You're a real meanie. But I'm not going to start on you because I am still a little angry.
You're a little meanie? Did you just call me a meanie?
I called you a meanie. You are a meanie.
I'm not mean.
You are. You say things that hurt my feelings sometimes.
Your feelings aren't hurt. You're just mad when I get one up on you. You plan to hurt my feelings first, but when I get you, then it's a problem.
Time out.
What?
I'd never plan to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
You don't plan to ever hurt my feelings?
Never.
No, go ahead. Start how you want to start. What do you want to start with?
No, I wanted to start with telling you that I'm still a little upset about yesterday.
I don't know what happened yesterday.
Listen, y'all, we was about to be millionaires out here, man.
Oh.
We was about to be millionaires, and I fucked up the bag.
You don't know how to take care of your family.
I fumbled the bag, man. I was walking in the grocery store and, doing my little grocery thing.
Yeah,
Picking up things.
Yeah.
I was in the grapefruit aisle, and I'm looking at different grapefruits trying to decide.
Time out. I just want you to know there's not a grapefruit aisle. Not enough people fuck with grapefruit to have its own aisle.
Well, it was a little box, but that's beside the point.
I was near the grapefruits.
I know. I was in the grapefruit aisle.
Okay.
I went to that aisle.
It's really probably like the orange aisle because that's the dominant fruit in that section.
Listen, I went to the aisle for grapefruits.
Grapefruits are just visitors of the oranges.
They're visitors of the oranges?
Yeah, I think the oranges kind of run that shit. Oranges, lemons too. Like limes visit the lemons.
Ain't nobody trying to see no little lemons.
But nobody's really fucking with the grapefruit.
No medium oranges.
Nobody.
Now you want to see that big grapefruit.
It's the home of the orange, and everyone else is just like, yo, can I also sit here?
Anyway, so I'm in the grapefruit aisle.
Okay.
And
much respect to them.
As I picked up my grapefruits, I go to walk away. And
more than one grapefruit?
I got 2.
How many was left when you got those 2?
It was mad grapefruits left.
I just want to know who fucking with grapefruit. Are you buying all the grapefruits?
No.
Are you the grapefruit customer? Because you can't take it with a lot of pills. Did you check your pills? Make sure you can eat grapefruit.
You know what? And I didn't know that until you said that.
Okay.
So right. I'm a little scared to eat it. That's why I haven't eaten them yet.
Yeah, that's okay.
But
the nigga just got random grapefruit. You just got grapefruits we not gonna eat in here?
No, I'm gonna eat the grapefruits. I got to build up the confidence.
I don't even respect grapefruit enough for it to take space in my refrigerator.
What you mean?
Like there's other shit you could have bought apples.
I didn't want apples. I wanted a grapefruit.
But you don't even know if you like them?
No, I know. I love grapefruit. I don't know if they're going to interact well with all my medications.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, and my vitamins. I take mad vitamins. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I'm walking away and I see a puddle on the floor. And I'm like, ooh, let me not step in that.
Why not?
Well, see, originally I'm just thinking, let me be careful and not hurt myself.
No, your first thing on your mind should be like, yo, my wife would love this.
No, my first thing on my mind should have been, is there a sign? Which after I walked away, I turned back around and looked. I said, nigga, there won't no sign.
Damn.
And then it hit me. You should have fell.
You should have fucking fell.
Like just dropped dead right there.
Family first at all times. I think that's something that you have to kind of keep into your mind as you go out into the world. Family first.
I guess I don't love y'all enough because
I don't think so either.
I'm sorry.
Because why the fuck you looking for the wet floor sign? Actually, fall first and then look.
No.
Do you work there?
No, I'm not going to fall first, then look. Because if I fall first and I see a sign right there, I'm going to be angry because I can't get no money. Okay. But the way it was sitting, the way the water, the puddle was presented to me, that was God.
Here's another thing to think about. What was the liquid?
It was clear.
What, did it have a yellow tinge to it?
It didn't.
It didn't?
No.
At all?
No.
It didn't look like juice from like a can of fruit or something?
Nah, it was clearly some water that somebody spilled.
So why do they have loose water in the grocery store? You think they just got loose water?
You say loose water?
You got to think about what the liquid is because...
all water is loose.
But once you... No, it's not bottled up. It's just out like a cup. That's loose water. You need to think about what am I about, like think about everything. What am I about to slip into? Am I okay with getting that on my pants?
See, I wouldn't have worried about that.
You didn't care.
I didn't care.
If
it could have been piss.
Pee in your pants.
Right there. I'm down. I'm down. Why? Okay. Because I'm gonna get paid, and whatever piss stained clothing I have, I'm not gonna need anymore.
How long does it take you to get paid after a slip and fall?
I don't know. So I called my mama after, but I didn't go through with the phone call because I was like, if I do go back and slip down, I don't want them to think, oh, he was getting practice.
I think you should call her anyway, just so you can have the information.
Well, I gotta call her about some things anyway
for
today.
The next puddle. I don't think that's the only puddle of loose water you're gonna ever see.
I'm not gonna call her. I was gonna call her right now, but I don't want to call her on the podcast right this second because I don't know what her.
What's she gonna say?
No, not even that. I gotta call her on the podcast for something else later today. But yeah, don't worry about it. But
I should be worried.
But I'm not gonna call her about that because I don't know if her lawsuit was
legit.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's something
I just know she fell.
Yeah.
In the grocery store.
I think it was legit. She got lasting effects from it.
She do, but I don't.
What?
Listen, man.
You think she know how to take care of her family better than you?
All I know is my mother told me who to go to. I can't even get.
She know the specific person?
She be knowing shit,
She
man.
know the lawyer?
My mother be knowing shit.
Well, tomorrow's gonna rain. So I just want you to call her and get the information ahead of tomorrow.
Nah, man. Because then they're going, you see, it was a clear day.
Should we just bleep this out? Because if we get money from a slip and fall.
No. We prayed on that.
Yeah, we just manifested it.
Yeah.
We manifested
it. Yeah, that's all that
with
was.
With no injury.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
I'm going to have an injury.
Glory be to God. You already got enough.
Shut
and
the hell
they
up.
are natural.
But yeah, so I'm upset about that, man.
Okay, I'm upset too.
I really should have fell.
I'm upset too.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm upset I don't have a strong man that knows how to think about his family before he goes into every situation.
What would you have done with the amount of money we would have had?
I don't know the amount of money that you get.
We would have had at least like $250,000.
$250,000?
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking. But a lot of that goes to doctor's bills. So maybe we might have had like a good quarter left over maybe. Because I'm going for all the big money.
Wait, if we get a quarter, how are we going to have a quarter left over?
No, I'm saying left over. We probably have like a quarter left over.
That's okay. So you said we was going to get a quarter.
Yeah, we would get a
But
quarter.
then you said we'll have a quarter left over. So, all right, you always like to fuck with me when it comes to math. I know that if I remove something from a quarter, it's not the same.
What I'm saying is, you said how much are we going to get?
Yeah.
So that's how much we're going to get in our hands. It's about a quarter. After the
okay.
Yeah, because I'm going for the high numbers.
All right,
I'm gonna say now I can't work. You know what I'm saying, because of this fall. I can't be active with my children.
They gotta ask you what kind of job you got.
Oh, it's very laborious.
No, what's that word?
Laborious.
It's no H on that. It's just laborious, laborious.
Laborious.
Spell it.
Maybe it's laborious. That sounds like a better word than laborious.
I think I made it up.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure you was confident in the word you used.
No, I knew my word was wrong, but
okay.
You knew what I was talking about.
All right, well, kind of. It had labor in it, and I knew we was talking about labor.
There you go. There
it was
you go.
related to labor.
Yeah, man. Context clues.
Yeah.
That's how Malcolm X did it.
No, stop.
Is that how you
Stop.
did it?
Stop. You're trying to be reckless because it's March. Stop. It's February all year long. Stop.
No, it's not, man.
Yes, it is.
Listen, does it feel like it?
I don't know what it feels like.
It's actually Women's History Month.
It
this
is
year.
Women's History Month.
And I don't understand what, like, name some women that did some great things.
It's mad women that did great things.
Okay, name some.
We was talking about Harriet Tubman the other day. And why do you laugh when I say that?
Because that's the only one you got.
Is she not a woman that did a great thing?
That's the only one you got.
That's the only one I named. What you mean?
Give me some more. That's not Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks.
So you want like activism or you want like...
Whatever you got.
Great accomplishments.
Great accomplishments.
You know who I respect a lot?
Who? Tina Turner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You trying to say something funny. Like she not Tina Turner.
No, I'm just saying.
Did you also see the movie? Why we added Angela Bassett?
Angela
like,
Bassett.
What you mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, you got Issa Rae.
Issa, okay.
You got Ava DuVernay. You got Oprah.
So you name it entertainment now. Can you go somewhere besides
I really like entertainment. No. Okay, you got Sunny Anderson.
That's still entertainment.
She's a chef, though.
Is she? Oh, I thought Sunny Anderson
you was thinking about Sunshine Anderson. Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe I got my people wrong. But you know who I'm talking. Oprah Winfrey. I mean, Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi.
While we there.
Why you in entertainment? Do some real shit. Some shit that we need.
Martha Stewart.
Some shit that we need.
You don't need Martha?
No.
Why? What
I ain't never said, ooh, I got a problem.
I need something to cook with. I don't know a recipe. You ain't never said that?
Never.
Ina Garten. You don't know her.
Yeah, I do. She had a movie too.
No, she also cooks. What the fuck is wrong with you?
She had a movie.
What? Okay, give me another category. Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker. What you want me to do?
Now you're going to basketball. This is all entertainment.
Okay.
That's all you women are good for.
Anything could be entertaining.
That's all y'all good for.
Anything could be entertaining.
Give me a CEO.
Issa Rae a CEO?
No.
She is.
Give me a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. That's an easy one.
That's an easy one.
That's an easy one.
Wait, who are you thinking about?
The CEO of Xerox. Oh, she was the CEO of
Baby,
Xerox.
why the fuck would I know the CEO of Xerox?
Because we just listened to a podcast that had her on there.
I didn't listen to that. I
You
never
see,
thought
because you don't support women.
No.
Women don't support women.
I just never I don't give a fuck about copies. We got what you mean? I don't never need to copy anything. I just write it twice. I don't copy shit.
And that's why they fired your ass, because that was your job.
Well, that's different. That was insurance. I'm not good at that. But like, I don't need I made 2 babies. I made a copy of one baby, and I didn't use a Xerox machine to do it. I did that. So respect me for Women's History Month. I'm also a Xerox machine.
Oh my God.
I'm the CEO of this house.
Okay. What? Mm-hmm. No, you the COO, baby. Get it right.
Yeah, no. Come on. Why
You
don't
the COO.
You could say you the CEO of the family, but if we talking about the house and the way it runs,
Yeah, you're the chief operating officer.
it's me.
The chief operating officer.
So I'm not the CEO?
No.
So what's the difference? What you think is the difference?
You come to me.
I don't, though.
You do.
For what?
For everything.
I come to you,
You
for
come
everything.
to me for everything. And this is the crazy shit I don't understand.
I come to you to get your opinion on things, and then I go, and then I go do whatever I should actually do.
No. You come to me and you ask me shit that I don't give a fuck about, and I don't know why you do it.
Like what?
Everything.
What the fuck do I ask you? I like talking. There's nobody else in here to talk to.
You got kids.
I don't give a fuck what them kids think about anything. Because if I ask them, what do y'all want for dinner? Every day it would be chicken nuggets, burgers, French fries. Like, I'm not.
That sounds pretty easy.
I just get opinions from y'all. Y'all don't even realize how much I run this shit. I don't really listen to y'all. If I listen to y'all, nothing will get done.
That's bullshit.
You don't
gets done 'cause you listen
don't
to
even
me.
know how much wouldn't get done if I didn't do it, or how many things, like how things operate. Sometimes some of our routines.
Didn't I just say chief
some of
operating
our
officer?
routines are implemented by me, and you don't even know it because it's muscle memory. For
Like
you.
what? Waking up?
Oh, when we get up and get the kids and all that other shit. Mm-hmm. That's me.
That ain't you.
That's how. Yes, it
I
started for me.
did that.
It started for me. The whole routine of all of this started for me, and I had to purposely fall back a little bit because I was like, I'm gonna let them do something. So you get up first and you get the kids downstairs because I'm gonna lay in that bed for 5 more minutes.
Which is some bullshit, by the way.
No, it's fine because you don't need me down there. You just want my presence. You don't need me for that beginning part of getting them together. I'll be down there when I'm needed. You don't need me for that shit. I set the alarm for us to get up, and then you get out the bed.
Alarm.
Well, you get out the bed first, and then I lay there for about 7 minutes.
I get out the bed first because I'm tired of being next to you.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Oh, you're a fucking liar.
I'm tired of being next to you.
I know that's
That's
a lie.
what it is. I'm like, let me get the fuck up.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Really?
Tired of this shit. Ugh.
After you've laid all on top of me before the night before.
Nah, that was cold.
It wasn't cold.
It was cold last night.
You think I'm going to warm you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Them thighs. Look at them thighs.
Look at them thighs.
They wasn't producing heat last night.
Okay, all right. Well, then was you dead? Because what are you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. I was cold as shit last night.
I know.
I'm cold as shit right now. Like, I got this short sleeve
You sure
shirt
you're not
on.
sick? I have a short sleeve shirt on, baby.
You not cold?
No, I'm fine. I'm actually a little warm.
Nah, I'm cold. My throat hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that's sick. You naming all the symptoms of being sick.
I'm not sick, though.
Because you say it?
Yeah.
Yo,
Being sick
men
is halfway.
are fucking terrible.
No,
yo.
being sick is halfway a mentality.
No, because once you say you are sick out of your mind, then you don't know what the fuck to do with your body.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's I can't do anything. I'm so sick.
So I'm not sick. I'm good.
I'm glad you learned that. Because I have to say that to myself every time I'm sick. I'm not sick because I have stuff to do, and me saying I'm sick is not gonna get it done.
Yeah, true.
So I got to do it.
But I've been sick for about 2 weeks.
And you need to go to the doctor, but of course, You don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to me.
Oh, I don't. It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we the podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Florissant, Missouri.
I don't think that's fluorescent.
Fluorescent.
Maybe fluorescent.
Fluorescent. That feels better, doesn't it? Fluorescent.
Well, fluorescent, it didn't have no E's in it.
In Florissant, Missouri.
You're just trying to find the closest word.
Give Florissant some horns. That sounds like the Living Single song that they didn't want.
What's wrong with you? Let me see if I can find it. You know I'm good at finding a pronunciation. Wait, hold on. What
you
the
fucked it
fuck
up.
just happened?
It's Florissant.
Wait.
Fluorescent.
Yeah, you see?
Fluorescent. Fluorescent.
Fluorescent.
Yeah, that's why I said Florissant.
Well, that's what I say, but
Yeah.
I wonder what it would say if I
But
put
if
it.
you say it slow, Florissant.
I'm curious.
What?
I'm curious to see.
See what?
Wait, it's fine. Keep talking. I'm curious to see something.
I'm not trying to keep talking. I'm trying to get to our next part.
I know, but I want to see what they say for Norfolk.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You are terrible, man.
What? I just want to see what they say for
I
Norfolk.
just want to get to the next part, man.
Okay. All right. Well, you.
My God. Fuck it.
Bitches love this.
Oh, it's it. Oh, hold on. All right, that's the ad, and I didn't want to add.
You just talking all over the drop?
Oh.
Yo, she is killing me right now.
What?
She is killing me right now. It's another top six.
Russell Stanger was it?
Oh, well,
What the
fuck
hell
it.
are you doing?
Baby, I was trying to. I was trying to see what YouTube said for Norfolk.
Don't nobody give a fuck about that.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm gonna look at it later.
Do this again.
All right.
Bitches love this.
Well, nobody told you to play the drop.
Nobody
I
told
was looking for Norfolk.
The fuck would you looking for Norfolk for?
Because we say Norfolk like Norfolk.
You don't know how to say Norfolk?
And I wanted to see if it would be right. Maybe they said Norfolk different, and we say it like. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm over it now.
All right.
I'm not. I'm gonna look at it when we get off here. It's all right.
Today's top six things that will make you pause during lovemaking. Top 6 things that'll stop the sex. All right. Just you in it, you doing your thing, you and your partner, and all of a sudden, bam, this happens, and you got to pause for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Top 6 things. You can go first. I can go first. It's whatever.
Cool.
So which one?
You want to go first or me?
I don't. Okay,
What do you
I'll
want?
go.
You
I'll
ask
go
me all the
first. I don't
time.
care. I don't care. I'll go first.
Why you got attitude?
Because, man, you
Because you sick?
maybe.
All right.
These are the top 6 things that will pause lovemaking. Number 6, I think this is the easiest one. Loud noises. All right? You in there, you doing your thing, and all of a sudden, boom. And you know you in the house by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little scared. My dick ain't working no more. I'm that quick.
Well, so you're not technically in the house by yourself if you fucking something, unless it's masturbation.
No, but I'm saying like it's just you and I. We know no one else is supposed to be in here. You hear a loud noise.
I'm gonna assume them kids put them dishes away wrong and a plate fell or some shit like that.
This is true.
That happens a lot.
This is true.
Yeah, they just
This
be
is true.
stacking shit. They don't know
But
how to
I'm
make
still
a uniform.
stopping. I'm still stopping because I got to figure out what it is.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna stop.
See, and that's how you gonna die right there.
You gotta hear 2 noises, I think.
No,
I think you hear the
no,
first
no.
one and then you like, it's either so loud that if there was an intruder, it scares them away and they leave because they don't want you to, you know what I mean? That fucked it up. They was trying to come sneak up on you. Something crashed. Now they gotta go.
You waiting for 2 noises. The next noise is gonna be the shot.
No, the next noise will be, you gotta go upstairs in our house.
You don't.
You're just gonna shoot through the roof.
Oh, you talking about coming up
Yeah,
the stairs?
you gotta
Nah,
do
but by the
something.
time they coming up the stairs, they caught me.
So what else you gonna do? You gonna go downstairs and meet them?
Yeah.
And do what?
Fight.
With your dick out. What you gonna do?
I'm a fight.
With your dick?
Hell yeah. Don't nobody want to fight you when you got a dick out.
No, that means you don't have any weapons.
I pick up shit.
With your dick? What are you talking about?
No, I'm not gonna pick it up with my dick.
Oh.
I'm gonna run downstairs. I'm gonna pick up the first thing I see, which is probably a camera, and I'm gonna knock the shit out of them.
What if they get past the cameras and they're just at the end of the steps?
Then I'm going to do a flying kick down the stairs
With a gout
like
foot?
Liu Kang.
You think a gout foot is lethal? What you think?
What you?
You hit them in the eye with gout. They get gout in the eye, and then it's.
No, man. I'm just going to do the. Oh.
And you think you're gonna survive that? That's gonna be you.
Hell yeah. Why is he calling me right
I
now?
don't know. Don't answer it.
You sure?
Yeah, don't answer it.
All right.
Ain't no telling what he gonna say. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, man.
that's what you say. All
So
right,
these
cool.
are the top 6 things that will make you pause during lovemaking. Number 5.
An Amber Alert. Now, it's not that I don't care about kids. I care about kids. I got 4 of them. I really like kids a lot. But Amber, well, I don't know if it'll make me stop. It'll make me pause for a minute because I'll be more mad at my phone because what the fuck are you doing? I'm not even outside. I don't know where this
So
kid
it's going to make you pause, but it's not going to make you say,
Yeah,
let me
it's
check
gonna
to
make
see
me
what
pause.
kid
It
is
might
missing.
take me out of the moment for a second because I am a very empathetic person. So I'm gonna be like, let me at least read the description. But if it don't look like a kid I've seen while I was outside, because if I'm in my house, they send the Amber Alert. They think I'm leaving the house.
You know what I used to do when I used to get an Amber Alert, like back in the beginning?
What?
I would always look back and forth and around me
But that's what you should do.
just to see if I see
Like
it.
Amber Alerts are not funny. If you had somebody that did, it's not funny. But also, like sometimes.
Amber Alert be fucking up shit. Amber Alerts happen at the worst time. Like, why are these kids getting kidnapped during my lovemaking session?
Well, I think this is very insensitive. of
I'm
us.
just saying.
I fuck with an Amber Alert. You let people know the kids are missing.
Yeah, but
I just wonder sometimes when they send them in the middle of the night, do they think everybody is about to get up,
wake up and start with the flashlight.
look
Yeah,
for the-
that's what you do. You wake up with the flashlight and you start searching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think Amber Alerts work?
I mean, they have the license plate.
Yeah, true.
So if you're like out and you see the car,
No, they do work. I remember that Amber Alert that came through, and I feel like you knew the dude that kidnapped the kids or something like that.
I think I either knew the dude or the girl.
Yeah, something like that. And it was like, oh shit, that's so and so's car, da 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 da, and they found them super quick because so Amber Alerts are great,
Yeah,
but you got to pause. That's why you got to pause during lovemaking.
yeah, you
the Amber Alert came
gotta
on.
take a second and just be like, do I know this kid?
Yeah.
Do I know this person?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Amber Alert. All right. These are the top 6 things that will pause lovemaking. Number 4, a Charlie horse.
I don't have to deal with none of them.
Listen, man. The first time I was in the act and I had a Charlie horse.
Oh, what?
A Charlie horse.
Sounds like you got one in your throat.
When I tell you, I was confused because I was like, do I take it like a man and keep going? Or do I actually say, I'm in pain, I need to rub?
So what you do?
What you think I did?
I believe you fucked through it.
You damn right.
I know.
You damn right.
I know.
But that was stupid.
That leg would have broke off. You'd have been like, but my dick in there. My dick in there. I still got my
That
dick.
was stupid though. Every time after that, I always said, and it got, I don't know, maybe I wasn't eating enough like potassium.
Pope. Say that word again.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Because it happened often with this one girl in particular. And I guess she got used to it. And she was like, you got another Charlie horse?
Why she didn't bring you some bananas? That bitch didn't love you.
I don't know, man.
I would have had some bananas on a nightstand because I care about my man.
I don't think we knew potassium was the reason.
Potassium?
Yeah. I don't think we knew that was the reason for Charlie horses.
Back then?
Back then, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I can understand.
I think
that.
that's new medicine.
It's not. It's not. It's actually not at all. But I mean, they tell you when you work out, you should have bananas, stuff like that.
They ain't never say have a banana when you work out.
Okay, baby.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah. All right. I know that.
You ain't never heard that.
What? Did I just make it up? I don't
Yes.
know. Baby, I'm not you.
Who told you that?
Fitness trainers.
Who?
What? Why?
Name one that told you that.
The trainer I was going to told me that.
She didn't tell you that shit.
Oh my God.
I'm going to ask
Why
her.
the fuck am I lying about bananas?
Next time I see her, I'm asking her.
Okay, baby. You have a good time with that.
These are the top 6 things that will pause lovemaking. Number 2.
For me.
I'm sorry. Number 3.
I think a good show.
What?
So like, you pissed me off the other day because we were in Baltimore. Shout out to y'all. Had a good time. We'll talk about that later. And we had sex in the room, but I was watching the wedding episode of Love is Blind. And I really wanted to see what was about to happen. And you started like, you know, playing with me and rubbing on titties and doing all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm watching this. And you was like, all right. And then you start trying to fuck me.
Yeah.
And I
Fuck
had
that
to
show.
move your head to the side a little bit so I could appease yourself and appease me and appease you.
You fucking put the show on pause.
I did because I was listening because I wanted to know the outcome. But then somebody started singing and I was like, who is that? But I couldn't ask that question because she was inside me. And I was like, let me pause it. I'll rewind it a little bit in a minute so I could figure out what's going on. Because I didn't know. They never sang on Love is Blind, not on the finale like that. So I was like, let me just see who it is in a minute when we done fucking. But I'm like, it's a good, like, don't try to fuck me in the middle of a good show. I'm literally, it has nothing to do with you. If I'm not aroused or if I'm not in, it has nothing to do with you. I'm in the middle of this show.
Italy.
I got 88. Stop doing it. Stop. I hate saying in the middle or dead in the middle. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm in the middle of the show. I started watching the show first. You know, I got ADHD. I got to keep my schedules. I'm doing this. It's hard to avert my attention when I'm in the middle of a good show. It was a bad show, different.
It is a bad show.
No, it was something that I had been looking forward to. And here you go, dick. Like, get away from me. I'm trying to do something. So that will pause some things for me.
Okay. I get that, man. These are the top 6 things that will pause lovemaking. Number 2, unexpected squirting. Now, I like a good squirt every now and again.
Okay.
But when you don't know that the person squirts and then they squirt, depending on how they stream comes out, might stop actions. The first time I ever encountered a girl squirting,
You didn't know.
I had no idea that squirting even existed.
Yeah.
And I was out there, you know, eating my meal and
Why you eat like that with your arms out? If you're not watching the video, don't worry about what I said. But why you eat like that? Get your elbows off the table.
you know what I mean? And I guess it got good. And I knew it was good because of all the actions and the bucking she was doing. And then it got real good. And then my face just, it was just too much.
I think it's different because if you have locks, whatever you have lives in your locks forever.
Yeah, it was in my locks too.
So it's probably in there right now.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
I keep them with me.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. To piggyback off what you're saying, like any unexpected sex move to me will make me stop. Because like if we didn't rehearse that before, if we've never done that or talked about it, like when we were fucking and you spit in my mouth, and I was like, we have never talked about this. What made you think it was okay to do that?
Nah, I was just trying to get in the moment.
No, you don't try. We have to be at a place where we kind of know the extent we're gonna go.
We were married. You knew I was a freak.
But we've been nasty. That's something, I think that's one of those, that's an add-on. Like you got basic sex, your basic sex package. This is the regular sex, the married sex package, the I'm a freak package. But the spitting and stuff, that goes into a different territory. And I think that's something we have to discuss. You don't go into sex with random people and be like, hey, watch this.
You wasn't random. We were married.
That's kind of random because we've never done that. We've never done that. We've never talked about it. You don't try there. Just be like, mention it one day and just like,
Listen,
hey, are you okay with
I thought your
this?
freak was my freak.
Baby, you're funny about drinking after me.
That's different.
Why?
Because I don't like bodily fluids when we're not exchanging.
And do you hear what the fuck I'm saying to you?
But no, in the act.
But I don't know what was in that spit. You had just come from like so many different places on my body. And you could have been holding that in there and just taken them all together and exposed of them inside my mouth. So it was like a circle of life. I just got it back. But I don't want to, I'm not fucking.
You just gotta remember, it's all nutrients.
I'm not Simba. Like, I don't want any of that. I gave that to you as a gift. Like, don't give it back.
Nah, man. You gotta have your gifts back.
I don't like gifts.
Yeah, you do. I told you to lick off the gift the other night.
I know, but you asked
too,
me.
you
asked me. You asked me.
Uh-huh.
You spit in my mouth because it was open. You didn't ask shit.
So you ain't never had no sweat in your mouth?
That's also accident, but I also know that sweat is mostly going to come, like, sweat's gonna come out.
Uh-huh.
You might sweat, it's hot in the room. It ain't no, I might spit. That's not a thing. I don't really fuck a lot of niggas that drool. So if you didn't say beforehand, I drool a lot, like, then I would expect it. You know what I mean? Like, men are like, I sweat a lot. Like, okay, cool. Or women, whatever. I sweat a lot, so I have that. That's a conversation we've had. I understand it. But the spit thing just comes out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, man.
You're not.
I'm not. You're right.
God, you're so fucking nasty.
These are the top 6 things that will pause love making. Number 1.
I have a couple. I think I'm going to go with this one. A good song. I said a good show earlier, but now I'm saying a good song because you will
might start singing.
Stop fucking me and sing your heart out.
You're right.
Oh my God.
You're right.
Don't let it be some John Legend or something. I mean, you won't even take your dick out. You'll just raise your throat so it's open and sing to the heavens. You just want to make sure the notes come out right. And I'll be down here like, all right. And like, a dick concert is cool. Like, I can fuck with
it. Dick concert?
But if I didn't pay for that. That's not what, I didn't come in for that. I came in for regular dick. I didn't know I was going to get musical dick.
Oh, God.
A dick musical is crazy. You ever think about that?
No.
A dick musical?
No.
You know how you go into a movie and sometimes you don't know it's a musical and all of a sudden they start singing and you're like, whoa, that's crazy?
True.
Like, I'm going into fucking, all of a sudden you just raise up. That's like Mufasa and you just start.
That's the premium. That's the premium fucking package.
I don't want that. That's what I'm talking about, add-ons. You should discuss those.
You didn't want the premium package?
No, I did not ask for the dick telegram.
You gotta.
It's a dick. I did not ask for that. I just want
Dickogram.
Regular dick. Yeah. I want regular dick.
That's your problem.
Because I want regular dick?
Yeah, man.
Like, I don't want the fucking, what is the bouquet of fruit shit that you get?
What, the edible arrangement?
The edible arrangement. Yes. Dick, yeah.
See, you know your problem.
No.
You don't appreciate shit.
I don't think I like gifts. Now that I start thinking about what is happening, like surprises. It's just surprises scare me.
Oh my gosh.
But it's fine.
That right there was the top 6 things that have paused the love making. If you have things that will make you stop and say, what the hell's going on, then make sure you put it in the comments. All right. How was your week?
My week was cool. We went to Baltimore.
There you go.
For some reason, I keep wanting to say Orlando. And maybe we got to go to Orlando.
You got to go back to Orlando, man.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep thinking in my head. But yeah, we went not knowing. We never did the club before. So that was new. We didn't really know what tickets were looking like, all the stuff. And every time we go into it, I guess that's why people tell you keep your expectations low. Every time we go into it thinking one thing, we get so fucking surprised.
Yeah.
So we got there and, checked in. I don't think we really did anything. Did we eat?
We did.
But we had some noodles and shit.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was good.
I also had Honey Grove for the first time.
That's where we got the noodles from.
Is it Honey Grove?
Honey Grove or
honey something.
Yeah.
We got the noodles, but we also got the little dessert thing, that little apple crisp shit.
Yeah, that was good.
I redid it at home. Okay, whatever. But we went to the show. Shout out to D-Lo. She opened up for us. Love her. She's so fucking funny. And we had a really good time. We hadn't been on stage in about 3 months. Mm-hmm. So I'm always nervous I'm always nervous in the beginning. And then when we get there and I start getting dressed and putting makeup on, doing all that shit, I feel better. And it's good to just be in another city. Like, I love traveling, going to these shows and stuff, and meeting people and just being in the city. Like, when we're home, most of the time we're
2 months.
We're home.
About a month.
2 months.
About a month.
Okay, well, it went down mad months, but it had been a while.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody that came on stage. Like, I've had a couple of people message me that came on stage or played the games. That was going to be one of the first cities where we almost didn't play the Sex Positions game. And I can say that now because we do that game at every show. Mm-hmm. That's just like a staple game for us, whatever. But it was the first time that, like, I said the title of the game and then people volunteered. Like, oh, fuck, I want to play that. That usually doesn't happen. Usually they get up there, I say the title, and some of them are like, I don't know. But they were competitive as fuck.
Nah, they were.
They were competitive as fuck.
Those were some of my favorite teams that I've seen play the game.
Yeah. Like, I wish I'd have got some pictures or something of it.
My man Slim and his woman
had
her up on the shoulders.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, y'all playing today.
And then the one dude, I think the one couple,
they was fucking.
They was fucking,
they
actually.
Was fucking, yeah.
But I loved everybody's energy. I had so much fun.
Yeah.
And just meeting the people afterwards. There was a girl that said, first of all, she's getting married. They're getting married in
this week.
Yeah. And she wants me to tell her what happened at your bachelor party. So I'm going to message her. I keep forgetting. She did message me. I did see it. But I will send it to you. She said as her wedding gift, which is free. So I will.
Yeah, it's a gift.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, I think I had a good time. We came back home and got right into parent mode.
And I got into sick mode. I've been sick, like, and I don't know what, it's like not sick enough to stay in the bed, but it's sick enough to be annoying while I'm out the bed. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of felt like that a little bit, like, you know, because I was like sick a couple of days, like where I was just, my throat was feeling funny and I had headache and I was like a little bit congested, but I've been pumping myself with vitamin C, like emergency vitamins.
D, yeah.
No, okay. Tea, anything that you can think of, medicine, like anything you can think of to make myself feel better, and I feel so much better.
Yeah.
But you don't do none of that shit.
I did. I took some antibiotics, but, you know, it worked for the time being.
Yeah, you didn't have enough.
I know.
So, again, you got to take care of yourself. All of y'all in here got something.
That's not
and
true.
I'm the only one.
Caleb is fine.
No, Caleb said he wasn't feeling good yesterday.
Oh, well, Cameron is fine.
Yeah, but...
And Chris is fine.
Cameron got pink eye.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's almost gone, but...
You're right.
Something wrong with all y'all.
I forgot he had pink eye.
It's really just me and Chris. Yeah. But Chris also stay in his room most of the time, so he's not around everybody that's sick. All of y'all be all over me. And I have to make sure that I am protected.
I don't be all over you, man.
You are. What's wrong with you?
I don't. I think...
Maybe not all day, baby, but at least by the time I get in that bed, I have no room in that bed.
Of course, that's when it's time to cuddle.
No!
See, and
we can cuddle, but you don't give me any room.
All the listeners that have been listening for a while, y'all know I used to have the biggest issue with cuddling without fucking. All right? I tell her now that I want to cuddle because she act like she got a problem.
You want to cuddle when you sick.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be sick.
I didn't even put my face in your face.
Yes, you do. You in my direction. Sometimes you lay on my pillow because it's the only memory foam one.
See, and that's selfish.
Yeah,
right there.
and that's fine. But yeah, I've just been trying to take care of myself. I've been eating really well. I've been paying attention to all of that shit. Like,
you lost some weight.
I lost 7 pounds.
Ooh, hold on. That
was like last week. So maybe more now. I don't know. But I've been trying to really pay attention to just my body and not being sick. Just trying to keep moving and all that other shit. I want to feel better.
When we going to play pickleball?
I can go play it whenever you want to play.
You a fucking liar. I bought us pickleball paddles so we can go out there and get our pickleball.
Yeah,
on.
so since it was your idea, then you can set the time.
Well, I got the schedule.
Okay, what that got to do with me? Tell me when you want to go.
I want to go right after the show.
We have children coming home from
Fuck
school.
them kids. I want to go pickleball.
All right, well, that's not going to happen, but okay.
See?
So yeah, I've been chilling. Like, we're good. We're good. What about you?
Like I said, I've just been not feeling good. Yeah. I got done with all the work I had to do last week. So this week was way less stressful. But I just haven't been feeling good at all. And that's about it, man. That's about it. Just trying to figure that out, figuring out, business stuff. But, other than that, I've been straight, man.
But a shout out to Baltimore. We had a great time
Baltimore
out there.
was good. Baltimore was good, man. I really enjoyed myself and the crowd. So
the energy was good, so.
Definitely. Let's get into the question of the day. If you had to make a rap song today, what would it be about?
Food. I don't even know why you ask me things like that. My life revolves around food. Brings me happiness. It would be some fly food shit though.
Give me an example.
I don't know how to explain it. It would just be like some fly shit. It wouldn't just be like regular apples and bananas and chicken. It would be like some fly shit. Like I'd be talking about chicken piccata and like naan bread and like brioche and shit. Like shit with skill.
Who would be the rapper that you would pattern your
that I would emulate?
Yeah.
Damn, if you talking about something like that.
Big Pun?
You're only saying that because he was big.
Yeah.
But
and
no.
He liked food.
No. I'm talking about if I'm gonna take a flow from somebody, it might be like Big Boy or something like that.
Okay. I don't see him rapping about food.
You don't have to see him. You asking me where my flow is from. I'm rapping. For some reason, I hear him and I'm like, yeah.
He rap about brioche.
Not him personally, but me as his flow.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Can you give me an example?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
No, don't. Come on, you asking too much because I might actually make this song.
Give me.
And I'm not
Give
trying
me
to
an
get. No, I don't
example,
want to
man.
give them nothing. I'm not giving them nothing.
See, you selfish.
I'm not giving them nothing.
You are so selfish. If I had to make a rap song today, what would it be about? Having 4 kids. It would be about having 4 kids. Definitely. And I would pattern my rap after Nick Cannon. Because he has a lot of kids. And Nick Cannon's flow wasn't that bad. What the hell are you looking at?
My dad was calling me. So I was confused.
Oh.
I mean, not confused. Like my dad don't call me, but he don't really call me. So I was just, I don't know.
Maybe
why
he tried to
calling me.
call me or something.
Yeah. Okay.
That's probably what happened. He tried to call me and
Well, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but let's get into the answers. If I had to make a rap song today, what would it be about? Somebody said 2025 is ghetto dumpster fire. I get that.
Somebody said boats and hoes, but I mean, that's, been done kind of.
Has it?
I mean, not kind of, yeah.
Boats, maybe. Hoes, maybe. But never the two together.
Baby, you've never heard boats and hoes?
No.
All right, keep going.
There's a song?
It's fine. You've
I
never
missed
heard
out.
anybody say boats and hoes
No.
together in a pairing at all?
No.
Okay, so don't worry about it. It's fine.
What boats have you been on with these hoes?
Baby, I don't want to do this with you.
Do what?
You've never heard those two together at all, huh?
I mean, I've heard niggas go on boats and them
You've
hoes
never heard
been there.
anybody say boats and hoes?
No.
Okay. It's fine. Go ahead. Name some more.
Why you gotta make me feel dumb?
No, it's. I'm not making you feel anything.
Somebody said underwater titties.
I just saw who said it. I just saw who said it.
That's a great rap song, man. That's underwater titties. Come on, that's like a mermaid. Speaking of mermaids, you think mermaids be naked?
What you mean?
Like, to me, they always had Little Mermaid with her little bra on, but I don't think a real mermaid gonna have a bra on.
You think her titties just be
Titties
out?
just be hanging.
I could see that.
Yeah, I mean, because she ain't got no dress on.
But it's shells though, baby.
The fuck that mean? I ain't never seen no shell that can fit your titties. And how they gonna hang up? How they gonna stay up?
I don't know, like some kelp or something. Like a kelp string.
Nah, I can't see no underwater person sitting there sewing string, kelp and shit. Yeah,
Okay.
nah.
Okay. Do you
Do I think about mermaids often? Yes.
No, it's the fact that you could think that there is an underwater person, but you can't assume that they can sew. I don't understand that.
Nah, for what? It's dark.
I never seen an underwater person. Should have been the first sentence. Period. And can they sew? Should have been.
I don't think they can sew
because they are real underwater people.
You don't believe that they were underwater people?
They had lungs.
Yeah.
And they was underwater with
Yeah.
those lungs. They didn't have gills. They just had lungs.
And gills.
Lungs and gills.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
So what kind of things you believe in? I'm just wondering, like, you don't believe in mermaids. Okay. You believe in aliens?
Yeah, I believe in aliens.
But you can't believe in a mermaid. Why do you believe in aliens but not mermaid? Because of air?
That's a big part of it. Honestly. Yeah, that's a huge part. That's a big part.
What you mean? Tell me what water is again.
I think you fucking with me.
No, tell me what water is.
It's a hydrogen.
Uh-huh.
It's 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, right? Or 2 oxygens and 1 hydrogen.
2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen.
It's okay, yeah.
Oxygen. What you need to breathe? Oxygen. What's down in the water? Oxygen. Let's go. That's all I'm saying.
Where are we going? Under the water? Are we going underwater with the
all
mermaids?
I'm saying is that it's very plausible.
Okay.
You don't want to.
Okay.
You ain't with it. You ain't with it. What would you do a rap song about today? I'm gonna do a rap battle with my kids because I got some shit to say and you gonna hear me. That would be cool. Like if we set like one day where we had to rap to each other all day, like everything we say to each other got to be in a rap.
I would do it.
That would be fun.
I would do it.
That would be fun.
You know I would do it. Oh my gosh.
If you had to make a rap song about today, what would it be about? Delivering mail as a mail woman on how much we hate our customers. Damn. I didn't think mailmen and mail women hate customers.
You just go to the mailbox.
Yeah,
right?
We
for
barely
the most
interact.
Part, yeah, for the most part.
Why you hate your customers?
Why you hate them so much? You said how much? Like so much. Why?
I don't get it.
Oh.
I don't get it. Man, I got to talk to my sister about that, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she'll tell you though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She'll tell you.
What would you make a rap song about? Somebody said insecure dick holding people. Insecure dick holding people. Am I reading this right?
I don't know.
Is the dick holding people or is it insecure dick holding people?
Is it
See what I'm saying?
maybe having people or having, but then you wouldn't say I don't really know actually at this point.
Maybe people with insecure dicks, people with dicks that are insecure.
Holding.
We'll get back to that.
Someone said a diss track about the United States because we living in a joke right now.
Damn.
That's probably been done already.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I can't rap, but dropping and then we pod theme song and following y'all on tour.
That's dope. That's dope.
These damn teenagers thinking they're grown. Man, if you need a co-writer, if you need a ghostwriter on that bitch, I'm here.
Prices of these damn eggs and how millennials will only be able to afford she-shed homes.
I could do a she-shed home.
You know, I just found out what a she-shed was.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You still don't know what boats and hoses, right?
No.
Okay. My ghetto ass money hungry baby mother and how she makes life hard. Damn. All right.
Yeah, you got that. That's a diss track. Got to get her.
Inflation and nostalgia. That's a good one.
Okay.
Cooking dope in the microwave. About asthma. Had an attack earlier. I survived though. I'm a real nigga. You know what? I would respect the fuck out of that because it's so many people. No, it's not that. There are so many people that claim to be quote unquote thugs out here that have never shot a gun, never killed nobody, never robbed nobody, never really been through anything. And you survived that asthma attack. Like you was close to death. And you could talk about being close to death and surviving that shit.
No, we ain't doing that.
Hell yeah, I respect the fuck out of that.
We ain't doing that, yo.
Nah, you a real one for that. I got asthma too. Like, for real.
See, that's why, because you
know you not real, for real.
Because I don't got asthma?
No, because you don't respect what you can go through with having asthma.
Yeah, you can't breathe.
Yeah, being on the brink of death.
Are you on the brink of death?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about them. Like, making a song coming out of that.
Oh. Coming
a
out of your
survival
asthma
story.
attack?
Because so many people make up childhood trauma and all this stuff so they could be good rappers and have a story to tell.
I'm not doing this.
But that's my trauma. Hell yeah, make that shit. Send it to me. I'll play it up here. Sucking toes and why I have to pay taxes. Fuck taxes. That's a wild combination
that
in
is,
one song.
But I kind of want to hear it.
In one song?
I kind of want to hear it. Somebody else said cookie crack in the microwave.
Oh, but we know who it was. And she know who she is. Someone said the ONs and the YNs. I'm going to block you.
Yeah, man.
Because y'all not going to use ONs. And look, I almost thought that really it was a real thing until I asked our child who is in high school. And she said they don't use that. But she used it in this house.
Yeah.
Because you putting that shit in my baby head. You want her to go take it out into the world so bad.
And she's going to.
You want her to spread it across the high school.
It's so easy.
Oh, my God.
These ONs, man. We ONs.
Yo, you can stop saying it. I think you've said it enough time that we could just wait to see what it does.
No, I'm just saying, man. You got to let the people know what it is.
All right.
I was mad. Somebody did the telling the ages of all of the slangs, and I didn't see ON. I'm like, this shit. I can't even listen to this now.
Why?
Because ON's not in it. If you're not respecting the ON, who are you respecting?
I don't respect.
Your list ain't real.
I don't respect the YNs because why the fuck are you saying YN? Why? That shit sounds fucking stupid.
YN?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to say young nigga every time.
You don't have to say anything. You could just say their name.
How am I going to describe this young motherfucker that I may or may not be afraid of if I don't have a gun?
You have to say YN?
Yeah, it's YN.
No. Y is just not one of those words. It's
Them
not
letters?
Yeah, one of them letters that you use in nicknames. Like YG is the only one that has kind of gotten away with it, but also I don't like that either.
Why you?
I don't like Y. That's like saying
you real
W.
You real disrespectful to the Y.
That's like saying, yo, that's WP. No, it's not.
WP.
Shut the fuck up.
White people?
No, I wasn't saying an actual. I'm just saying, like, if I'm using nicknames and letters, there's certain letters you don't use in nicknames. Like, you can have, like, MJ and JT and BJ.
But what about my name is Yvette?
Eve?
No. Why?
Oh, with a Y, Yvette. You gonna try to tell me ain't nobody ever done Yvette with an E?
Yeah, people that don't know.
Why they gotta know it's their name? They naming that child. They can name it whatever they want to.
So how do you spell Yvette
Just like
until today?
You thought fluorescent was fluorescent, and it wanted E in sight.
Wait, how do you spell Yvette before today?
I see where you're going with the Y. I've seen it with the Y, but it could also be an E. Why not?
That's what I'm asking you.
Just
how
like
do you
my
spell
name
it?
is Kristen. You could spell it E-N or you could spell it I-N.
That is so
Sometimes
different.
they spell it Y-N when they want to jazz it up.
I've seen that before.
And
That's
get
ugly.
that fucking Y out
That's
of here.
ugly,
For
yeah.
real. Get that fucking
Yeah.
Y out of here.
You probably got a Y listening, but
I almost said something because I want to keep you as a listener, but like I don't respect you. I don't respect your name if you a YN, Kristen.
damn, you don't respect their mama? That's fucked up.
I mean,
That's fucked up. Talking about people's mamas like that, man.
what somebody rap song?
Yeah, what kind of song would you make today? Rap song would you make today?
Someone said how I stayed in school graduation, went to college, graduated, started my career, and I'm still struggling. Man,
Yeah.
getting out the mud.
That shit's real.
Yeah.
That shit's
Yeah.
real, man.
Yeah. Napping. Oh, I probably already did that. I probably already did that. Like, that's my favorite shit. I don't ever get one, but when I do, it's glorious.
You know what? You don't nap though.
I know, but when I get
You ain't never
chance,
been a napper nigga.
No, I always wanted to nap, baby. I dream about naps, but I don't have the time.
You do have the time. I've seen you with time and you wouldn't nap.
No.
You don't nap.
You know, sometimes me being stationary and quiet and scrolling my phone or what is really my time to unwind because I don't get that.
But you're not napping.
But sometimes I don't want, sometimes I want to be asleep. Like, sometimes I just want a second.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You never nap.
Yeah.
You have time to nap.
I don't think I have
but
enough
you
time to
never
nap.
nap.
I don't.
You do.
I could have
That
napped.
same time you using scrolling and all that shit, you could be napping.
Yeah, but sometimes I want to just scroll like a regular person and just chill. Because once the kids get home or, you know,
still
dinner.
scrolling.
No, I'm not.
You still scrolling.
If I am, I might be looking for food stuff.
Still scrolling.
The only things I'd scroll for, honestly, are topics for the podcast, food, sometimes new makeup, but most of the time it's food. Most of the time I'm looking at food.
But you don't be doing that for the family. You doing that for your greedy ass.
No, I'm trying to spark something.
No, you do that for your greedy ass.
I know.
You like looking at food.
It's a relaxing thing for me. Food, like, yeah.
Well,
Food
I have
videos.
an unhealthy relationship with food, so I can't really like
Look at food videos like that.
well, no, I can't get on you about doing it. I can't do it because it's just an unhealthy relationship.
Yeah.
Food doesn't attract me at all.
No, I love watching it, but okay. Somebody said ungrateful ninjas.
Okay.
The way the rap game used to be, bring back the original hip hop. I wonder how old he is.
Yeah, I feel like
It's always those.
us ONs are becoming
All right. Nope. Nope.
the ONs of the past. You know what I'm saying? Like I see way too much of this kind of stuff where we're talking about how hip hop is and how, you know, it ain't good and it used to be good back then. And that's the exact same conversations that people who were 10, 15 years older than us was having when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really a cycle.
Yeah.
It's really a cycle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Somebody said being an honest hoe. That would be a dope song.
It's probably been some of those already.
You know, why you gotta hate on that man's
No,
idea?
I was just saying it's probably, you know, it's been done.
You
But,
gotta hate on that man's idea
yeah.
for.
Someone said probably a diss record about my old boss. That's why his ass got fired after he laid me off. Now who got a better job? Me. That's fucked up. But also,
I had a boss that I would have made a rap battle song off.
Oh, I got a whole like staff that I would have.
Staff.
I got a staff of niggas. I just would have lined them up.
Nah, this boss fired me while I was on bed rest from a surgery. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
who was that?
I don't remember her name.
Damn.
Do I? Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Damn.
But I remember her face. Ugly bitch. I was so mad at her.
You think she's still alive?
Yeah, she wasn't that old. She was like this. I was in my like mid 20s, early to mid 20s. So she had to be maybe late 30s. So she's still alive. Fuck her.
Let's go find her.
Yeah, man. Fired me. I was like, bitch,
What was
I
the
can't.
job?
This is when I was working at the hospital.
You sure she ain't watched the surveillance cameras and see you fucking in the office or nothing like that? She probably had some time while you was out. It was like, you know what? Let me review these cameras and see if I could really afford to keep them on the payroll.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. I hate y'all. I love y'all, but I hate y'all. Somebody said my roster, my YNs versus my ONs.
Hey.
It's not a,
It is, man.
you know, oh my God. The very next one goes ON's lingo versus YN's lingo. I
Yeah.
hate that y'all listen to him.
What you mean?
I don't want you to be great at all. Someone said album title would be Trials and Tribulations of Motherhood. Oh, she got a whole album.
Yeah, that's a that sound like a whatchamacallit, a Mary J. Blige album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Share my world. Someone said the Power Universe.
They don't deserve it.
Okay. Someone said lessons from childhood and adulthood trauma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah. Someone said about being teen, fuck them kids.
I'm not that team anymore, man. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
You're not though. You are when they're not around and you can say it, and then they get in the room and you like, nah, I fuck with them.
Cause those are my people.
I know,
man.
that's what I'm saying. You be like, I fuck with them.
I like these kids.
I
man.
like them too.
Like I was thinking the other day, like, man, we got lucky.
That we like them.
No, that they're not bad fucking kids.
I mean, they bad.
Not, but you know what I mean.
As kids, like they're kids.
Yeah, they're kids. They're just
kids.
regular kids. Like, but I was just like, we're so lucky because this could be so much worse.
Also depends on how you raise them. I'm very lovable. Even in the beginning when you weren't as lovable. I mean, you was lovable, but like you didn't feel the way you feel now.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody well, I can't speak on mothers. But like I remember somebody saying to me, more than one person saying to me, oh, when the baby is born, you're just going to fall in love right there. And I would watch videos of different people and I'm like, oh, this is going to happen. Like, as soon as that baby born, it's going to be a button that turns on and I'm going to be in love. And them babies were born, all of these kids born. And I'm like, I don't know these niggas.
I wasn't, because it's a whole secret society. They inside your stomach.
Yeah, but I've even seen fathers react like this.
Yeah, they inside your stomach for a long time. And it's like you talk to them, you rub your belly, they respond. Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just hard for me to see how you could just be fucking with somebody as soon as they come out and you don't know them. And then when they come out, they just needy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. I don't want this. Who the fuck are you? You gotta show me some personality before I can like your ass.
And then they started, and then he was like, "Turn that shit off. Turn it off. Turn it off. God damn."
Oh man.
You just keep thinking about Cameron. Do one more jumping jack head. Do one more. Such an asshole. My dad said he just called me to tell me that he loved me. That he missed me.
Aw, look at that.
Aww.
I don't know why, but
I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool.
To you.
Someone said they'd make a rap song about the upcoming recession.
That's a whack song.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I've realized I've been avoiding as much news as I can, even though it keeps popping up. I'm like, I'm not thinking about this all day. Y'all want me to be depressed, and I'm not enjoying life at all. Yes, shit is happening around me. Only thing I can do is vote when it's time for me to vote.
Yeah, I don't even look at it like that. The news has never really affected me emotionally or anything like that. Like, but I love knowing about what's happening.
I think it's so much doom and gloom. There's so many things happening that I'm so upset about, that I'm not happy about. But I also cannot think about that all day long when I have a family to raise and to be with. And like, I can't just think about that shit all the time. I can't. I'm not a rapper, but that doesn't matter because I got to get this money. Someone said. Someone said they do a song about how everyone is a celebrity to themselves as a commentary piece on the artificial loneliness caused by the detachment from traditional social interaction. Produced by Timbaland, Her on the Hook, with Jadakiss, Scarface, Tech Nine, and Tyler on the remix version. God.
They thought about that. I
think they might really be writing that.
Yeah, that's
I think they might.
Yeah, man.
Someone said giving the youth a better blueprint for success.
That's what's up.
That's good. That's
what's
cool.
up, man. Yeah, let's take a pause for the cause.
All right. Well, not really a long pause, so don't take forever. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you get up and move a little bit so you can have some time. Well, guys, we are still on tour. We only have one other date right now. If you've been listening, you've heard it. These tickets are on sale right now. May 11th, we're going to be in Chicago at the Den Theater. So excited about that. We want to sell it out. We've never done the Den Theater. We've been there, but we've never done it. We're really excited about the show that we could do there. What we really want to do is sell it out once where maybe we can add a second show. That's what we want, okay? But, whatever. It's a brand new show. It's a brand new show. We've been working really hard on it. So we want y'all to come see it. It's May 11th in Chicago at the Den Theater. Baby, what are you doing? Good gracious. So you didn't do anything. So May 11th, we'll be in Chicago at the Den Theater. Again, I told you it's a brand new show. Brand new show. We're really excited about it. But we want to sell it out so we can add another show. That's what we want to do. We've been wanting to do this theater for a minute. because just the space would be great for our show. So make sure you tell everybody. Make sure you get the tickets now, so they can know that y'all like us a little bit. So spread the word. Do all of the things. You back?
Yes, I am back, and hopefully you are on socials with us. We're on X, we are on Facebook, we are on IG, and we are on TikTok. As long as that lasts. How much longer we got TikTok?
I don't know enough.
Again?
I don't know.
Okay. I ain't heard about it since,
They ain't talked about it. They trying to throw everything else in our face right now.
But yeah, so make sure that you join us up there. All that, and then we pod. Also, make sure you are a member of Patreon. Patreon, we post once a week. So it's like an more extra stuff.
More content.
There we go. I was looking for that word.
It's more content.
It was nowhere in my brain.
Sometimes it's a little more unfiltered. Sometimes we say things that we would not say here because y'all love to cancel people.
So yeah, make sure that you go ahead and support the show by joining the Patreon. Don't just join for free, because if you join for free, you're getting nothing. So do that at And Then We Podcast. You can just search it on patreon.com and then we podcast, or on the Patreon app, and then we podcast, man.
I'm back.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You know who ain't all right?
Baby, don't you do it.
You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I know you gonna do it.
What? You see, you don't know where I'm going. The girl that got hit in the head.
Baby, that's where we're going?
That's where we're going.
I thought you were trying to go to that other thing.
Oh, I'm going to the other thing. I'm going to go to the other thing. But first, I want to talk about this young girl, this young Virginia girl that got scrutinized for a mistake.
It's crazy how you starting it, because there's so much. First of all,
Tell them what happened for people that don't know.
Oh, they probably know. It's everywhere. Like I am shocked that this shit has made it as far as it's made it.
So a couple of days ago, there was a track meet, I guess.
High school
track meet,
kids,
where a young lady was running and she hit another young lady who was running in the head with a baton. Relay race, I think is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. From there, the internet went crazy saying that this girl, the hit was done on purpose. When the young lady had an interview, she said that she didn't do it on purpose. Her hand got caught. And it's so weird because you look at some camera angles and it does look like she hit the girl in the head on purpose. Mm-hmm. But then you look at other camera angles where it's like, oh, I can see where maybe she didn't hit her on purpose. Her hand looked like it got caught, and then when she was trying to get her hand uncaught from the other girl, looked like she hit her in the head with that force.
You know what's pissing me off the most? It's like the adults, the way that they are talking about this girl, like she is, I don't know, like they are talking so much shit about this girl. She did an interview, and in the interview she says, I can understand why, one of the angles, it looks like I did it on purpose and da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. And people are scrutinizing her for the way that she attacked that. Like, even she could see that da-da-da-da. But, like, you still talking about a young girl doing an interview. She's crying. She's trying to tell y'all, like, she probably didn't realize it was going to get this far. I'm thinking about them going fast. They're running super fast. And in that second, like if it got caught or if she got in your way or whatever else, like her arm could go back.
Yeah.
That could be something she didn't catch immediately. Like all these things could be right there. The girl was going in her lane and on that side and all whatever. Like I saw a slowed down version and she even kind of reached out when the girl fell. But
did she?
Yeah, but all of this is super, super fast. And automatically everybody is just like, fuck that girl. People talking about she's evil. She has so much hate in her heart. But mean shit.
Yeah, they coming for her. They coming for her.
Kids.
Yeah.
These are kids at the end of the day. I've seen her interview, but I also saw, shout out to Cletus Cassidy. He interviewed her family and all that stuff on his page. And if you haven't seen it, he has it on his page. On Facebook, I know. I don't know if he has it on Instagram. But like, all of this shit could ruin this girl's career if she really did not mean to do that.
Right.
And the way that it's getting, like the charges that have been filed on this girl, like.
Yeah, she got an assault charge. Yeah.
All of this shit, like.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what I learned.
I feel bad for the girl that got hit too. I do. But if it was not done on purpose, it's the way that they're scrutinizing the girl that did it.
I just, you know, when it happened, I was like, oh shit. I didn't even know those batons were so heavy.
When I first showed it to you, I didn't know it was high schoolers and I didn't know it was VA. Mm-hmm. It popped across my thing and I was like, oh shit. Like, what is this? The first time I watched the video. And then I saw that it was VA, what school it was, the interviews.
Yeah, see, and see, if you know the school, like, I wouldn't be surprised.
See, I'm not gonna say that because people say that about the school that we went to.
Yeah, you damn right. Would you be surprised?
It depends. It depends. But that's the school. That's not fair for her reputation.
No, I get that.
And I feel like I don't know how good this girl is. I don't know, like, none of this stuff. I don't know if she going to school or a track scholarship. I don't know nothing. But like all of this shit, it's
people probably run away. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
It's the people that's riling it up.
Right.
That are making it worse.
I don't believe that she did it on purpose.
I honestly don't. And people are gonna be like, she did it. I saw her cock her hand back and da 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 da.
But now I might be carrying a baton with me.
Baby,
just for as a weapon, because I ain't know that it could, you know, inflict
From
damage.
what I understand, it's not. It ain't that bad.
I mean, well, it looked bad.
That's why they were like a skull fracture and all this other stuff. Like,
yeah, I heard that was wrong, but I did hear she did have a concussion though.
I'm sure she had a concussion.
Yeah.
They're going super fast, and she got hit with something in her head.
Bam!
Our kids run into walls and get concussions.
Do they?
I think so. What they used to. You remember they used to run into the walls?
They used to run into walls. You're right.
But like. I'm not saying that she didn't get a concussion, but like, I just don't think that she did it on purpose. I really don't. From the information that I've gotten,
and I know y'all gonna hate us because of that.
Yeah, people are gonna scream at the. I understand. I understand. But what
don't
y'all
worry,
thinking.
I got something y'all can hate us for much more.
When you can hate him because I did not agree to this, but and then I've also just seen people that I know that know the family and know all this other stuff that are just talking so like she would never do any, like anything can happen. Anybody can do whatever, but just talking about how she is as a person and she really, I just don't think she did it on purpose.
I don't think she did it either. I don't. And after seeing this video of like the actual hit and all that, I was like, yeah, she
slowed down. I really don't think.
Not only was it slowed down, but it was at a different angle, and it really shows that her hand got caught in, I guess, the girl's braids or something like that.
Yeah.
And then when she pulled,
or shirt or something.
Yeah, and when she pulled to get it out of there, you're still pumping.
But even in those couple of seconds, like everybody expects her to know exactly what happened in those, like to break down every second.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what were you thinking right here? And what happened right here? Like every single second. And it's like, it happened so fast.
It did happen fast.
But I'm watching the video. Are you going to insert the video?
I'm going to try to insert the video.
Okay.
I don't know if I can, but.
Yeah.
So she's running. Her hand gets caught in her braids, and she runs again, trying to get it uncaught.
You can see her slowing down. Did she only hit the girl once?
She only hit the girl once.
Why
really.
Why did they say she kept beating her?
Because people like
she hit that girl one time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. Again, the girl, she don't know either. She was in the front. I'm sure she doesn't. You know what I mean?
And I read a couple of track people. And she was saying that the rules are made so that you're not running into a person's lane. So, you know, some of the onus has to be put on the runner because she was running into her lane. Yeah. And she was too close to her.
It's just ridiculous.
So, you know.
I hate this so much.
I really do. You know what else I hate?
I hate you.
Why you hate me?
You know exactly why I hate you.
I hate that people, just disgusting, vile people, sometimes have so much talent. R. Kelly dropped a Residuals,
here you go.
A Residuals remix, man. And I wasn't gonna listen to it because, you know, I have been against R. Kelly since the beginning. We had 3 episodes in the very beginning of this podcast talking about how much we hate R. Kelly now.
Fuck R. Kelly. It
fuck R.
was
Kelly.
a fuck R. Kelly.
Right.
Whole thing.
And I've been on that.
You doing a lot of stuttering.
But, you know, I was on Instagram and
you said, ain't no way I'm clicking on that.
I didn't even click. You know how you be scrolling and sounds.
just start playing.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, this residual. Let me listen. God damn, that shit was fire.
Baby.
That shit was fire.
Baby.
Oh, my God. And all I want, well, all R. Kelly wanted is his residuals.
I don't give a
from
fuck.
his music.
I don't give a fuck what he wants.
He killed it. It was one part though that he said it was bad. One part he was saying he didn't deserve being,
and he does.
He definitely deserves to be in jail.
I mean, he should. I think he should be in a mental institution, but that's a different conversation. But go ahead.
Yeah, but it made me want. I see y'all using AI for all this shit, man. Mm-hmm. Why can't we have an AI R. Kelly? Because we can listen. AI didn't do nothing wrong. AI R. Kelly didn't do nothing wrong.
You don't think for his likeness that he'll get?
No, I don't need to see videos. I just want to hear songs. This man said he has 25 albums worth of music ready.
He probably do. That's the crazy.
You believe it, right?
Yeah, no, it's probably crazy too.
And all I'm asking is for R. Kelly to give at least one of those albums to somebody that does AI.
I'm not opposed to an AI R. Kelly.
I'm not either.
We just really have to look at those lyrics.
You're right.
But other than that, I'm not opposed to it.
I wonder what
we could change some of the song names or something.
Yeah,
Well, we could just change some of the lyrics. Age ain't nothing but a number. It could be like
that's not his. That's Aaliyah's.
Oh, but he wrote it.
He wrote.
It should be like age is a number and you should respect it as such.
No, that wouldn't be as hot though.
You don't want
that would be as fire.
Age is really a number and you should respect it as such. And when I turn 18, you can have my. Okay, you're right.
My butt. Is that where you going?
You
can get your nut.
You can have my vagine. Vagine.
That's still nasty.
Okay, 21. It's really a number. Like it is a number. It's literally a number.
Oh man.
But it's not nothing but a number. It's more than that.
You know what sucks? Like one of my favorite R. Kelly songs used to be, because it's not anymore, because I don't listen to R. Kelly no more.
You don't.
It used to be Honey Love.
And for research, because we had a podcast
we were listening, and I was like, damn, if you took out like maybe like
a lot of it.
Half.
It's a lot of it. He said, half. I know just what you want. And turn the lights down, all that other stuff.
Oh, turn the lights down was okay.
Don't ever turn lights down around R. Kelly. Keep all the lights on. Keep the lights on. Keep the light. Because what are we doing? What do you mean turn them down for what? What can I not see?
Oh, all I'm saying is just give us some AI R. Kelly. Because we miss him. His music.
You keep wanting to speak for me.
We don't miss his music?
I don't need new music from R. Kelly, but
yes, you do.
I am sad that I can't listen to songs that I grew up with, but I also understand why I can't.
No. See, it's not that I can't. I can do whatever the fuck I want to.
I literally can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
But some of those inside, you hear different.
It feels icky.
Dirty.
Yeah.
It feels nasty as fuck.
But I'm a Flirt is still one of the greatest songs ever. I'm sorry.
T-Pain did it though.
It was part T-Pain.
T-Pain makes everything better. T-Pain literally could make anything better. Like everything. You put T-Pain on that shit, and I don't know if y'all want to admit it or not or realize it, but that nigga is the salt. He is the Lowry's on the track. Like every track. It's him. But look, sprinkle a little T-Pain, you know it's going. I'm gonna listen all the way through. What's T-Pain doing over here? Hell yeah.
We gotta do that top 6.
What?
Top 6
What makes a song better?
Yeah.
T-Pain is number 1.
T-Pain got to be number 1.
He got to be number 1.
T-Pain got to be number 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So yeah, after I heard the remix, I was gonna put it up there, but I don't feel like R. Kelly should be the reason why we can't monetize this episode.
Yeah, because My God, she's going through enough issues with monetization himself. I don't need it. I'm fine.
I heard. Well, it was a new study.
It was a study.
It was a study that men fall in love almost twice as fast as women, and Kristen seems to believe the same thing.
I do because you said I love you first.
I did not do that.
Okay, baby.
I didn't.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that.
When did I do it? You tell me when.
We were on the couch. We were on the couch kissing. Or we had just got done fucking or something like that. And you said that. I'm not going to make that up. If I said it first, then I'm a punk and I said it first. But if you said it first, you a punk. You said it first.
You don't be understanding me. Because, my mouth be all fucked up after, sex and everything. What was said is, I love it.
No, you did not.
I love it.
Baby, you said I love you.
I didn't.
You said I love you.
And what did you say?
Probably like,
you didn't.
I might have said I love you too. But that's because I knew the door was open. I wasn't going to say it first. Would I look like a bitch? I'm saying it first. Fuck.
Yeah, you got to stop acting so hard, man.
What do you mean? I mean, I love you, though. I can say it now. We married. We, some years in. We all right. But, like,
whatever, man.
In the beginning, I don't want to be no bitch.
I didn't say I love you first. But I do understand. I don't
understand why you can't admit this. But okay.
I didn't. But I understand how men fall in love twice as fast as women. I can understand that. And I think that's because men are real and women be fake out here.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You be fake.
You know what it is?
You was faking.
I think that y'all are fake so much for so long that when real love hits you, you have to cave to it. You can't be fake. But y'all are so fake. Like, y'all be in love and y'all like people, but I don't think it's hard for you to even tell someone you genuinely like them because you feel weak.
No,
so
it's
when
not I feel weak. It's just y'all be taking y'all get a inkling that we are feeling you, and it's like, oh, I got him wrapped around my finger.
No, I didn't. I never felt like that with you. I did, but it's fine. I was right. So
you wasn't fucking right.
But what are we doing right now?
We married. I said we was gonna get married.
And how long after we started dating was that?
See, you keep going with time and
but
shit.
how long was it?
It was 6 months. It don't matter.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Nah, I knew what the fuck I wanted. I was a man that knew what the fuck.
You fell hard fast.
Nah,
right?
I didn't fall hard. First of all, I don't fall. I might trip a little. Stumble.
Your ankles tell me otherwise. Your
nigga ain't never fell in front of a woman.
All right. What am I then? Because I've seen you fall.
You
before.
ain't never seen me fall.
I've never seen you fall.
When you see me fall, Kristen?
I've never seen you fall.
You ain't never seen me fall in front of you.
Okay, baby.
When you saw me fall?
I don't know when.
Exactly, because you ain't never did it.
Are you okay?
I'm serious.
That's how I know you be falling a lot, because you real defensive right now. And only a clumsy nigga will be like, you ain't never seen me fall. I don't even know what the ground look like. No.
Oh, man. You put this in here, and I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah.
If your family still love your ex, I can't do nothing with you, baby. This was from Kyla Rax. Now, when I hear your name, it already lets me know that I'm not really listening to a lot of shit you got to say.
Baby, your name is J. Rod.
But Kyla Rax.
Your name is J. Rod.
What that mean? That's a shortening of a name.
It sounds...
Her last name ain't Rax.
It sounds like Hot Rod, which sounds corny.
What?
It sounds like Talladega Nights.
What? Hey, Talladega Nights is one of the best movies ever created.
You like Step Brothers too?
I'm not really.
You didn't really like Step Brothers? Did you watch it?
Yeah. I watched it a couple of times just to see if I really liked it or not. Step Brothers wasn't my shit, but Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
What? No, go ahead. What?
Nothing.
No, go ahead.
I think if they listening, they know why I asked you that.
Why you asked me that?
Don't worry about it.
No, I want to know.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Fuck you. I don't know why, but fuck you.
Okay. It's fine.
Hey, tell me in the comments why she asked that.
Boats and hoes. If your family
is that where boats and hoes come from?
I don't know.
Whatever.
You seen it a couple of times though. You should know if it came from Step Brothers or not.
I haven't seen it from beginning to end a couple of times.
Baby, Boats and Hoes is a big part of that movie.
Then I didn't see it.
So you just be lying about movies you saw?
No, I'm saying I've seen the movie. I wasn't interested.
You want to be the nigga that watched all the movies?
No, man.
That's a crazy feat to. I know everything. That's you want to be the all-knowing person so bad.
That's not true.
That you lie about things.
No, that's not true. I've seen the movie. I've seen a part where they got the wedding. Okay, they got the drum part. I know the plot of the movie.
Okay. You said I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times. It wasn't really my shit.
Yeah.
I don't
because
remember
you haven't seen it. Boats and Hoes is a signature part of that movie.
Was it a part where he was drumming?
Baby, don't worry about it. It's okay, baby.
Was it a part at the wedding?
Come on, we have a subject. I just got us off track. If your family still loves your ex, I can't do nothing with you. So what do you think about that?
I'm not with it.
You're not with what?
That statement.
Why?
Because you don't know how nice the ex was. You don't know how long the ex was around. Mm-hmm. So if your family has built a bond with the ex, so what? I know, I grew up with someone that I consider my aunt, who was my uncle's ex-girl. Mm. You know what I'm saying? But she was around the family since I can remember. And they broke up, I think, probably before I was even born. Mm. You know what I mean? But she was a part of the family. She was at every family function and everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She was family. Mm-hmm. So, and they never had no issues. Mm. You know what I mean? To the point where it wasn't until I got older that I realized they even dealt with each other back in the day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But there was never any issues. It was never a problem. And, I think that when you have mature people that know that the relationship has moved on, then, it works. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know, because my mother saw one of my exes at the gas station the other day, and you was like, tell her stop talking to the ops. And I was like,
I was playing, and I knew who he was.
I was about to say, I don't even talk to him.
No, I knew who he was. I was playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just something funny to say at the time.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I really don't care. If that's your ex, hopefully y'all are ex for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When my oldest son's mother got into a relationship, I don't know if she was engaged at that moment, or maybe she was engaged at that moment. I know they were dating heavy during the time that I first met the guy that she was dealing with. And my biggest thing was to make sure that he knew there was nothing to be worried about when it came to me.
But that is different.
What you mean?
Y'all had a child together.
So?
That's a different situation. I think they're just talking about an ex. Y'all don't have any ties together at all. You have nothing, and it's like a person that is literally just them. I think
it still remains the case that if you show that there's no issues, then it shouldn't be a problem. And I shouldn't get mad at my family if they still want to be cool with an ex of mine. If this person has done things, it would be like if we was to break up and you weren't still cool with my family, or I wasn't still cool with your family. That wouldn't make sense.
No, we have children. You have to use people that don't have anything tying them together.
No kids? I don't know, everybody be having kids nowadays.
I'm saying but the relationship is two people that have nothing tying them together except for their relationship. I would hope you wouldn't have nothing to say if we broke up and I was still cool with your family, because they're still my children's guys.
But that's not the reason, though.
But that's what I'm saying.
The kids have nothing to do with it.
But if there's someone that's just around,
right?
They don't have anything. Y'all don't share property together.
Right.
Y'all have no reason to just be whatever.
It's all good. You build a bond with someone.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at people being friends with exes. I think the issue comes in where your family is like, you should have been with such and such.
Oh, yeah. No. If there's any disrespect going on, then no.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that comes from the family more so than the ex.
Well, I think that's why they said the family. So maybe if it's one of those where they love them so much where it's like, you should have been with such and such.
Yeah, no. I don't think that, not at least not an earshot to the person that you might currently be with.
No, just don't think that. If y'all love her that much,
You can think that. You can't stop how a person thinks. Maybe the person you with now ain't shit. You should have been with this person.
but then I don't want to be with you if you feel like I don't measure up to this person that's always around your family.
But that may not be me that feels that. If we were dating and I dated someone before.
Or maybe they don't give me a fair shot because they are so in love with the ex.
Or maybe they don't give you a fair shot because you ain't shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe, as long as it's not any disrespect happening, I don't think that's a problem to wish that the person that's in your family would have stayed with the ex as opposed to the new person.
I think it's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem.
I think it's a problem. I think it's a problem to be that person because you're allowing them to come. You're trying to build something else with somebody, and you're allowing this person that you really would rather be there to stick around, hoping that they can just take the place of this other person.
Yeah, but if they're who said they're hoping for that? Just because you believe a person should be with a person doesn't mean that you're hoping that that's going to happen. You can accept.
It
You can
almost
accept
does, though.
No, you can accept the fact that the person is not going to be with them without anything else. I think a lot of times I think a lot of things, and maybe this is just me, but I can compartmentalize a lot of different things and I don't have to mix them all together. So if I believe that my homeboy should have stayed with another girl and all of that, that doesn't mean that I wish that he gets with this other girl. I just know that he should have stayed with her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't have to go to where, I'm gonna keep the other girl around just so she can be around my homeboy more, anything like that. The two don't have to be, so, but and that could be just me. I know I'm very liberal when it comes to situations like this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to, again, exes being friends. It just comes into what is the thought behind them them sticking around. What kind of atmosphere am I putting myself into?
Right, and like I said, that's why I don't believe it should be any type of disrespect going on. You know what I mean?
That's another study.
Another study.
We
be finding mad studies, man.
I'll be fine. It's a lot of studies that be going on.
There's a study that found that being in a settled relationship increases chances of weight gain. I remember when we first got together, you
just gonna talk about me? I've seen early episodes. Early episodes will come up in memories and stuff, and I'm like, God damn, he was little. Like I don't know. It catches me off guard sometimes because I'm like, he was that little. Like you was little around wedding time and all that other stuff.
Yeah, man. But you know the funny thing, it wasn't. I don't think that.
I think he just got a big head. Maybe I got a big head too. It's fine. Why does everybody get mad when I say they got a big head? I just told one of my friends she had a big head the other day.
Does she have a big head?
I don't know. Compared to what? But it wasn't like I wasn't saying it like, oh, that's ugly. I mean, it fits her, but it is large, and I have a big head too. Just like I got a big jaw. Like, why are we mad? Big brains,
No, that's not how it works.
You don't think my brain big? And that's, you see, why did you marry me? For real. Why? Why am I here?
It wasn't because of your big brain. It was because of your big heart.
Why are you touching my hand? You way too close to my pussy to be talking about my heart. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Big pussy. Because of that big pussy.
That big pussy. That shit wide. Open up.
And all outside.
Hey, pussy.
Hey. Hey, pussy.
You put this in here. Why you put all these studies in here, man?
I be finding a lot of studies. They be having studies all the time. I didn't even know people were studying this much.
Oh, man. A new study suggests that sperm cells carry traces of stress experienced by the father.
I think that's why all your kids anxious.
My kids aren't anxious.
Your kids got anxiety like a motherfucker.
No, they get that from their mother.
Nah, I got anxiety too, but I think they be stressed out.
They don't be stressed. None of my kids are stressed.
For real?
For real.
You gonna tell me none of your kids are stressed?
Okay,
So
the girl is stressed.
Caleb couldn't find number blocks 1 and 2. and he could not go to sleep without it. Part of that is autism.
That's autism.
Part of that is autism.
No, that's all
Part
autism.
Of it is stress.
It's not stress.
You stress my baby the fuck out.
I did.
He about to pull his hair out, try to find two.
Man. No,
Where's
man.
two?
And to be honest, when I knocked you up, goddamn, I wasn't stressed. I had just got out of jail for good. We were engaged. I was chilling. I wasn't stressed.
What if your DNA is still a part of you, and when you get stressed, even though it's apart from you, it is also stress?
No, they didn't say DNA. They said sperm.
So what if your sperm leaves you, and inside the sperm is you, so it still feels all the things you're feeling right now?
That's not how it works.
So what happens when twins, you hit one twin and the other one say, I could feel it?
What?
They got, you know what I mean?
No, that's not real life.
Who said that?
That's not real life. I've tried it already.
I'm gonna hit you. You hit my babies? You hit my babies?
I wanted to see if
Which
it
one
worked.
did you hit?
I don't remember, but I hit one of them to see if the other one would say anything.
Well, no, they are very empathetic when
They're
one of them
empathetic, yeah, but they don't feel the same things that, like, I hit one, the other one don't say ow.
How hard did you hit my baby?
It was hard enough.
Say it again.
What? No.
No, say it again in the mic. Say it, because you hit my baby.
It was a tap. Give me a hand. Let me
No,
say.
no. Don't demonstrate abuse on me. I can't believe you hit my baby.
Oh, man. Let me see. Another study.
It's my studies today.
Oh, I don't want to do that study, though.
What?
I think we've talked about that study before, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did want to talk about this, though. So I have been holding back on talking about this for a couple of weeks now. A couple of weeks ago, there was a New York City detective who was placed on administrative leave because, was she placed on administrative leave? Hold on. Well, basically, a video went viral of the detective in a music video, and she was wearing, music video attire. Well, this detective has now been pulled from active cases.
In the sex crimes unit.
Well, she worked in the SVU unit.
Oh.
So, the sex crime unit that's just to make it salacious. But I had a big problem with this, though.
No, that's kind of fucked up. That's fucked up. She been there for 7 years.
Yeah.
And because she does this for a couple of seconds, is there anything else under review? Like, how has she been the whole time? Like, have you reviewed her whole career?
Listen, I think that police officers go through a lot of stress. And if you want to blow off some steam by dancing in the video in a nice skimpy bra and twerking in a thong, by all means do that.
Why you can't twerk, though? What's wrong with twerking?
Ain't nothing wrong with twerking.
And she didn't have on a cop uniform and don't look like.
Exactly. She barely had clothes on.
And
Couldn't fit a badge on that thong. You couldn't.
you watched the video?
You're damn right I did. I had to research. Boy, did I research.
I ain't never seen you research so much for an episode. We usually just kind of go in cold turkey.
Nah,
huh?
she a baddie too. She is.
I mean, no, she's pretty. She is pretty. But also, like, I think that's fucked up.
It's very fucked up.
I don't think that has anything to do with her ability to do her job unless she did something else, like during her career. Then if she ain't done shit except for this one thing, that's the thing that's ridiculous.
I think it's wrong, period. Like, at the end of the day, what I do for my extracurricular activities
don't have nothing to do with you.
at all, especially if it has nothing to do with the job
And
itself.
I'm not committing a crime.
Right.
I'm not doing anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though,
Are you done?
I'm sorry.
I think we did everything we were supposed to do on that one.
You're right.
Yeah, I think
real fucked
I think
up.
we done with that one.
Now, maybe on the flip side, I don't know. You tell me. A couple of weeks ago, there was an Alaska Airlines flight attendant who was fired for twerking, and
it was. I saw the video.
yeah, I did too. It was low key flirt. I mean, twerking.
And yeah, it wasn't really a twerk.
Yeah, it wasn't like a great twerk.
It wasn't like a twerk. Like she didn't like ass wasn't out. It wasn't like
Right. another baddie. And she said this. I didn't think the way I was dancing would be deemed inappropriate.
Yeah.
Is twerking inappropriate?
It's everywhere now. At this point, I don't know.
That's how I feel.
There was one point where it was like where we wasn't seeing all of what we're seeing now, but like now it's everywhere.
Everybody twerks,
except for me.
You can't.
I don't know how,
but
and that's my business.
Nah,
that's my business. I think so.
Nah, it's out there, baby.
I think it's cool
it's
for me to.
there.
You don't have to.
Nah,
tell
I just want somebody to help you.
I gotta
ask for help.
Okay. I'm not.
You got too much ass to be.
I don't think I have to add that much ass. I think you hype the ass up.
Didn't somebody leave the show this week?
That's different.
And yell, "God damn, look at that ass," or some shit like that?
I think you be hyping the ass up.
No, I didn't hype it up that time.
Well, I think maybe.
No.
I mean, I sit down a lot, so it's the fact that I have an ass might be like, oh, okay, I didn't know she had one.
No,
but I don't think it's all that.
That's a fat ass.
I don't think so. I think it's just a regular ass.
Anyway, I think twerking, because it's so mainstream now, that it should be looked at a little differently. Like, if you were the head of an airline and one of your flight attendants was twerking, while there were no customers, even though she was wearing the uniform, what would you do?
It said they told her she violated their social media policy.
Okay.
So it might have been in the policy to
no twerking. I'm pretty sure they didn't have no twerking.
I don't know what she violated. If I would have known what the actual policy was, then okay. But from the video that I saw, being someone that also does not work for that company, I don't know anything. It just looked like the viral videos that everybody be doing.
Right.
Like flight attendants
I think it changes a little bit that she was wearing a uniform.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? And I can understand, like, even though I understand that twerking is mainstream, if I see my daughter twerking, I'm going to have a problem with it until she's a certain age.
And maybe because they just don't want the flight attendant sexualized, I guess. And if it goes viral, then everybody's going to know who she is. And maybe that's it.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
So
like I said, it's on the flip side because the New York City police lady, they fucking with her at this point.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We need justice for.
All right. Yeah, I thought we had left that one, but I think we still talking
justice for the curvaceous.
All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough of that.
Oh, let's get into things that have nothing to do with sex, man. Or relationships or whatever. I gotta find a new name for this segment.
Yeah, we don't have a lot.
Yeah, we do. I just can't find it.
Oh, that's not good.
It's somewhere. Oh, there you go. I went right past it.
No.
You put this in here, and I don't know why. So you can.
Japanese citizens surround their drunk people with water bottles to help them rehydrate themselves. So this is an article I saw where it's like literally bottles of water around people that are laying out drunk in Japan. And I just thought that is the nicest thing I've ever seen. Like, everybody cares about, they just care more than we see drunk people and we just be like, that nigga drunk.
I'm like, get that nigga away from me.
But we gotta, like, I don't know. I just thought it was nice. It's literally bottles of water just around these people. But also, it's a lot of water. I don't know if they're drinking all that water. That's a lot of water. But I just thought that was so fucking cool. I was like, wow.
It is cool. It is cool. I don't remember seeing that when I was out there and I was drunk.
Maybe
I don't remember them putting any water around me.
You wasn't Japanese. They was probably maybe, nah, I'm okay.
Yeah, maybe, but...
Yeah, he got it. He American. What?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I guess it is a cool... I think it all goes to making sure that you're helping your fellow man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Which is not bad.
There's an article saying that barbering is set to be the fastest growing job in the U.S. in over the next 10 years. No, fuck that. What are you doing?
Shout out to cosmetology school. What the fuck? You think I'm going to applaud that?
Listen.
I worked in a barbershop. Shout out to
you know why I
cosmetology
believe
school.
that? Because I had to get an alternative barber.
Oh my God. Listen,
this week.
I am completely for knowing your worth.
Yes.
yesterday's price is not whatever the Fat Joe got everybody thinking. Because sometimes just keep the price the same. You don't have to listen to him. Because it don't always work out for you well if you do. But whatever. His barber's prices kept going up to the point that he was going to have to pay $200 for his edge up. For edge up. He got locks covering the rest of his head. For the outline of the lock base, $200.
And a taper. I want a taper fade as well.
$200.
Yeah.
This shit is insane. And then I don't get my hair done because I'll be like, let me chill. I do know how to do hair. I'll do my own hair and I'll be fine. But now I'm like, I'm missing out on some luxuries because how the fuck did I not know that you was paying $200?
I wasn't paying $200.
You was paying $150 to get an edge up.
It didn't start out like that though.
What does that have to do with me?
It didn't start out like that. And he's so good.
I'm missing out on getting my nails done. I'm missing out on getting my hair done. And I'm like, oh, this nigga's getting $150 edge up.
Listen, he's so good though.
Yeah, so is my nail girl and the girl that do my hair when I get my hair done.
Nah, it's different. They don't treat you how he treated me.
They do treat me well.
No, they don't treat you how he treated me though.
How did he treat you?
I would get in there. He would ask how my day was, ask me if I wanted something to drink. He would sit me down, lay me back, put a hot towel on my face, massage it, put a mask on, massage it in. He'd get he'll exfoliate my face. He would get all of the dead skin cells off my face, man. So he would talk to me. He'd play a nice movie, a comedy, because I like comedies.
You know what's crazy?
What?
So you really do know what foreplay is. This whole time, I thought you had no clue what foreplay was, and you've been learning this whole time. The whole time, I'm like, oh, he just don't know. I have to teach him. But you've been going to pay for fucking lessons for foreplay. That's crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's crazy. It is funny.
That's funny, man. What else? What else, man? No.
Why? I thought it was funny, but okay.
Nah. These niggas. Mm-hmm. Southwest Airlines ends free check bags after 50 years. You would think that they be trying to do anything to keep people on their flights. Mm-hmm. I don't like Southwest.
You don't fly Southwest. I don't know why this affects you.
But I flew them.
I fly Southwest when I go out.
Get a free ticket.
Yeah, when if I have a job that will send me a flight, usually it's Southwest.
Like Southwest don't even got tiers.
I don't like Southwest because the first time I went to Southwest, I didn't know how the seating worked and I got in the wrong position and that lady embarrassed me in front of everybody. I was like, fuck you, bitch. I'm used to Delta. I don't know how this works. I don't know what any of this means. Yeah. So I don't really care about that.
I'm just saying, why would you end free bags?
And free bags. And y'all got that crappy ass, and they're about to change.
And no first class.
No, they're about to change seating, I think. Give you assigned seats.
Really?
Yeah, so they're just going to be any regular fucking airline.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah.
They gotta get a first class now.
Yeah. I think it might be, but yeah, last time I heard, it was something about them going to assigned seats.
Yeah, that's whack. That's whack. Southwest, y'all doing whack, man. Y'all fucking up the game.
It's all right. I don't really care. I'm a Delta bitch.
Yeah, man. We ain't flying Delta to Chicago, but
we haven't flown in a while. What are you flying to Chicago?
Huh?
What are you flying?
When we do our show on May 11th?
Yeah. You bought tickets already?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, it's something we can't talk about?
What, the airline?
Yeah.
It's United. It's because they got a straight flight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at me talking about, I'm a Delta bitch. No, I'm not.
Nah, you United.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, whatever.
Newport News man sentenced to life in prison for shooting and killing a man in 7-Eleven. Here's the kicker. For complimenting his girlfriend's tattoos.
I hate that we going viral for all the worst shit.
Yeah, for real. Newport News is in our area.
Yeah. I watched the video. I shouldn't have watched the video because it angered me. And the girl's literally coming out of 7-Eleven. It's a dude standing right there. He compliments her tattoos. He don't do nothing. It's just whatever. And the dude is getting out the car. And he comes in his face. And then he pulls his gun out. And he in his face talking shit. And he just shoots the dude.
Like, why are dudes so weak nowadays?
I hate this shit.
You mad because I'm complimenting the woman that, like, even if it wasn't the tattoos, even if he said something like, oh, you look beautiful today.
Even with anything like,
I'm going to shoot you?
He might not, like, I don't know. It's like giving compliments in general is like a problem because he could be giving a compliment and not even knowing she has a man or anything. Not saying that the compliment is even bad, but he don't know this girl. It's just a random girl he sees and you're mad at him because he said something to your girl.
You know what scares me? This is something extra that I have to teach my children now. Because the first thing that comes to mind is, the boys. And they see something that's super cool. When they get older, I'm sure tattoos are going to be very cool to them. Ooh, what's that? They're going to like something like that. And for them to have a weak ass nigga come in and starting some shit with them just because they're enjoying the sight of a tattoo, like, come on, man. Like, y'all got to get y'all shit together, man.
The interesting thing I think about with autism specifically is that we get the diagnosis of them being autistic and we use that as like a free ticket to just be whatever you want to be, to enjoy whatever you want to enjoy, and the reasoning behind it, if somebody questions it, it's like, well, they have autism or something like that. And because you hear that, you feel like, oh, well, they can like tattoos or colors or numbers and da-da-da-da. And it's like, there's other people that enjoy stuff like that too. But if you can't see, I guess, visually a disability or whatever there's so many words for all these things, then people just treat you like, like, I don't know how to explain it really, but you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I get you.
If it was somebody that I don't know, just because it's not a regular
Atypical.
dude, you know what the word is, atypical guy outside just saying something that's cool, it's like, oh, I got an issue with that.
It's wild, man. It's
sad.
very wild.
I just wish people could just enjoy shit.
Like,
I wish people could just
pass, that with the boys, just in general. Even the oldest boy, it's just like, yo, you can't say certain things because there's a lot of weak ass niggas out here.
But
so you gotta be careful when you compliment a woman on anything.
I even see that with him though, with me saying that. Like, there are things that he enjoys that I think he doesn't let it be known that he enjoys them because he thinks that he's going to be looked at as a weirdo. Or somebody's going to have an issue with it if he shows interest or something like that. Which I just think is so sad. It's like, I don't know. People just don't have the freedom. Just be good people and just be out in the world and just enjoying life and like, why?
And that's cool.
Yeah.
But more so, stop being fucking weak out here, man. Just because a motherfucker say something to your girl, don't mean they trying to pull them. Don't mean they trying to disrespect them or anything like that. Get your shit together, man. That shit is so stupid to me. And it's never made sense to me. Because I've always been of the mindset, if that's your girl, then that's your girl.
But everybody's not like that.
I understand that, but that's always been my mindset, and I've never understood how you could think any other way.
Because
if that's your girl,
they've
that's
learned
your
a different
girl.
way. They've learned a different way. Everybody is not brought up on the. That's why I always
have confidence.
That's why I always bring up when people are mad about things. Ask yourself why you're mad. Are you mad because you're actually mad, or are you mad because you think you're supposed to be mad? And a lot of people weren't brought up on that. They were brought up on like, protect your girl and don't let nobody disrespect your girl, and they don't know what disrespect is or protection.
Right.
They just do what they think they're supposed to do.
That shit is stupid, man. Yeah. I was just sickened to my stomach about reading that shit, man.
I know.
What are we watching? You watched the Love is Blind finale.
I did watch the Love is Blind finale. I was gonna come in here with a whole bunch of notes. Because the finale was the most interesting thing about that entire fucking season. But I don't really have a lot of actual notes. Congrats to, I think, AD and Ollie.
Yeah.
For their engagement.
And they were on separate seasons, right?
He was in London, and she was the one with I think was it Clay or whoever she was with? I forgot the guy she was. I think it was Clay. And they didn't get married or whatever.
Clay is a cool name, so you try to name your own child Clay.
Why?
I don't know. It's like I really like that name, but I would never name my child Clay.
What if it's like
you
Clayton?
just out here gray and moldable.
What if it's Clayton?
I never named my child Clayton.
Oh, I mean, I know some Claytons. Shout out to Clayton.
I do too.
Yeah.
You know the same Clayton I know?
I don't know. I know a comic named Clayton.
Nah, he ain't a comic. He ain't.
Shout
funny.
out to him.
He used to be funny. Then
I think he actually might listen. So shout out to him.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I know a couple of Claytons actually.
Really?
But yeah, I do.
Oh.
I only knew one Gladys though, which is weird to me. I thought I would know more Gladyses.
Why? Because you hung out at bingo halls?
Yeah, I did. Which reminds me, I might want to go this weekend.
To the bingo hall?
I thought about it.
I'm down.
You want to go?
You goddamn right.
I think we
I've
should.
been wanting to go to bingo since I met you.
Maybe Sunday?
I don't know when bingo pop off. I feel like Saturday is when it pop off.
Yeah, but I think Saturday we was going to go see 85.
I'd rather go do bingo than see 85.
You want to win some money?
Yeah.
Hell
I ain't gonna
yeah.
get no
I
money
mean,
at
shout
the
out to
85.
them. Nothing
No,
against
yeah.
them.
I ain't gonna get no money at the 85 South
But
show.
you got to go to
Yeah.
bingo.
Yeah, good.
I know which one to go
Bingo!
to. I know which one to go to. Oh, never mind. I'm not taking you.
Why not?
You going to embarrass the fuck
You
out
got
of me.
that right.
You're going to be so fucking loud. Them old people going to be...
Bingo!
They going to be in there shitting on themselves. You know what I love about a bingo crowd, though? It's all kinds of people. It's people coming in there in club gear because they leave to go to the club right after bingo. It's people coming off work. It's people that are just dressed up to go to bingo. Like, it's so many different fucking people there.
Really?
Yes.
I've always wanted to go to a
You've
bingo
never
hall.
been?
Never.
Oh.
Never.
I'm going to take you to my grandma's bingo hall.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that's the date.
Okay.
Okay. We got to get some dabbers.
Some what?
You got to get some bingo dabbers.
The fuck is that?
Don't worry about it. I'll teach you. What am I watching? Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. They did this corny musical selection thing at the end, and the dude was singing, and it was a good song, but like some of the games they did in the middle of the thing were kind of corny. But I did think this was a much better reunion, but like probably because only one couple got married.
Damn, out of all the couples,
only one couple got married.
Won't the black couple?
No, it wasn't them.
But I told you they weren't gonna last from the beginning.
So her gripe was, I guess they have different views. He's conservative and
That
she's
wasn't her
not.
big gripe. Though.
Well, you didn't watch the finale.
Oh, okay. I thought her biggest gripe was he wasn't willing to have conversations.
Yeah, but you didn't watch the finale. She started saying like stuff that was not on camera. Like he didn't want to talk about his views on camera. And she was like, but I'll be clear about mine. Mm-hmm. And she started talking about how she believes like, LGBTQIA people have rights. And she said something that I thought was pretty cool about, people with different religious beliefs, are free to practice the way they want to because she believes that different religions are like different languages to God. And like different things like that. So it came off like he don't believe any of that shit. Mm-hmm. And she said that she had tried to contact him and he had blocked her. And
damn,
like or wasn't.
I would have blocked her
phone.
ass too, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, you should have watched it. You didn't watch the end though.
I watched when she said no.
She was nice though. She was
nice about it, but I still would have blocked her ass.
She was nice about it, and then there was this one, I forgot the guy's name, but the girl Lauren and the guy that she was with who didn't want to make any moves without his sister's approval or his friend's approval. Mm-hmm. Was it him? I might be getting
notes.
Damn, I should have took notes. I was trying to get people to mix up. I'm getting people mixed up. No, it might be him.
I mean, at the end of the day, it was
it's him. I think it was him. Okay, fuck it. Somebody ghosted the other person and then didn't contact them until like a week before the reunion because he said that they wanted to get their reunion question straight because they got advice from another past Love is Blind cast member that they should be on the same page when they're being asked questions, which I thought was pretty fucked up. But I don't know, guys. It's over, and it's not even something that like stuck in my head. It was a good reunion. I thought it was fine, But I'm ready for another season. Like, the season was boring. And I think the next season is Denver.
Oh, that's going to be tight. They're going to be all high.
The next season's Denver. So, like, this season was just kind of boring to me. I wasn't really super invested. And it seems like some of the stories, they were just trying to make something out of nothing. And it was just kind of like, all right, well. But, yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I watched Raising Kanan, the first episode of the new season.
Oh, yeah.
Shit was trash.
It was?
It was trash. The first episode of the new season.
And you love Raising Kanan.
I do, man. Like, I hope it gets better. I'm going to keep watching, of course. But, you know, that shit was trash.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so fucked up because I did see somebody else say it was trash before I watched it.
Damn.
And I'm like, man, they be so hard on these shows, man.
Look at you.
But by the time I finished, I said, God damn, this shit was trash. Some dumpster juice.
Dumpster juice.
Fuck? Yeah, man. Also watched the first episode of Daredevil on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm telling you, man. Whether you watched when it was on Netflix or not, this new season that they have on Disney Plus, this shit great. And that was just the first episode. Like, I know it's going to be a missile this season.
I have a question, but I don't want to seem insensitive.
You can't ask that question up here, baby.
Why?
Don't ask that question.
Why can I ask?
Because that, you know, cancelable offenses.
That's insensitive?
Yes, that's mad insensitive.
If I'm asking a question,
that's mad insensitive.
I don't mean it in an insensitive way.
No, I don't feel like bleeping out shit today. So
I
no.
don't think it should be bleeped out. I think I know people that are confident.
No, stop.
The problem is you making me laugh, and I'm not trying to laugh. I have a real question.
No. Stop. Just stop it. And listen, y'all know usually I'm the one egging her on to say shit, but she can't say this. Okay,
I don't think it's bad at all.
It is.
Just let me ask.
It's insensitive. No.
Do you think?
No. Stop. Okay. And we watched The Voice.
I don't think
This is The Voice.
I don't think it's insensitive. I think it's a real question.
It's not a real fucking question.
I think that anybody, regardless of what they got,
stop it. We watched The Voice.
Anyone that listens to our podcast has the same. They understand me. I don't mean anything bad.
No, man. Listen, we got shit that we trying to get right now. We're in the middle of shit, man. Chill out.
You don't want to edit nothing because I got to.
No, I'm not asking. I'm not editing nothing.
Are you gonna edit it when I say this?
Yes. Stop. Stop. We watching The Voice, man. So we watched the first battle rounds. That was real good. Man. And my whole team is picked now. Is your whole team picked? Don't do this.
No, here's the problem with me.
I promise you can talk about it as soon as we get off.
Okay, well, here's the problem with me. If I don't say something, it stays there.
Okay, we about to wrap up. We got a listener question. Ooh, a listener. Matter of fact, that's what you should read.
No, I watched other things.
What else you watched?
I watched Grosse Pointe Garden Society. I watched the first episode of that today. There's 2 more episodes. It's cool. I guess it's supposed to be like a Desperate Housewives type thing / Pretty Little Liars type thing. I didn't watch Desperate Housewives, so I don't really know. So it's cool.
We watched Doc.
We did watch Doc.
Oh my gosh. If you're not watching Doc is top 10 TV shows out right now.
It's written very well.
Oh my God. It's
written very
so
well.
good.
Yeah.
And at the end of this last episode, it was like, oh my God.
We watched Suits LA. Watched the second episode. I think there might be another one.
Yeah, there's another one. Second episode's way better than the first episode.
Way better than the first one. And I'm like, okay. And then Harvey's coming. So
yeah,
I'm
Harvey's coming episode 4 from what they say.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'm locked in because Harvey will be there.
Yeah.
He's gonna
even mentioned him in the second episode.
Act circles around them, except for old dude from the Cosby Show.
Oh yeah, he's great.
And the dude from How to Make It in America. I like him too. And that lady, that blonde lady, she acting her ass off too, but everybody else got to catch up. The blonde lady that, remember in the first episode?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. But like, I'm just trying to, some of them they're slacking a little bit.
Not slacking, it's just, the problem is when you get on camera with somebody that's so good, sometimes it makes you look worse than you really are.
I think that's what's happening with dude from the Cosby Show.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
And natural, and he just been doing it for years. And the other dude was, what was he? What was the role he was in before Suits?
Oh, he was wasn't he Green? Wasn't he Green Lantern? Not Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
The nigga with the hood. He wore green. He shot bow and arrows.
Is it Arrow?
Arrow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Green Arrow.
So was it Green Arrow?
Well, that was originally the name, the superhero's name. Then he changed it to Arrow.
Oh, but yeah, like he is like, I can see what his role is developing more in the second episode, but like the other dude is acting circles around him.
Yeah.
And you can see it. So, and then when Harvey get in there, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, Harvey about to kill him. Harvey might get them both though. I don't know.
I don't know
because the black dude's great.
Yeah,
because he's a forceful.
He's just good. He's been doing it forever.
Yeah.
So
he was good on the Cosby Show. So.
Yeah. Who else? I feel like I've watched something else. We haven't watched anything else. Just The Voice and.
Yeah, man. We haven't really been watching shit.
We was trying to catch up on shit though. I watched American Idol.
Whack shit.
I don't know how I feel about Carrie as a judge. I think she's still trying to find her place because Katie was like feisty and very out there and almost flirtatious and stuff. And I think I saw one time where like Carrie said something and Lionel, it's like Lionel and Luke Bryan are trying to make it more lively than what it is so they can make it more of a show. Because he was like, oh, slow down, Carrie, slow down. And I could tell she didn't mean it like that. And she's calmer.
Okay.
I think she's really into the talent because she's done it, but I don't think she knows what her personality is on this show.
Maybe she ain't got no personality.
Yeah, I think she's just there because she's a former winner. She was very successful. It's like that, but I don't really know what her personality is. But they had some good people up there. They had some good. So Alec Walls, I don't know if y'all know from the Walls group, the gospel group. I guess he's supposed to be up here. And before the season came out, he posted his platinum ticket or his golden ticket or whatever else before the episodes even aired. And I was like, he probably was not supposed to post that shit. And then a couple hours later, he reposted everything and was like, I wasn't supposed to show y'all all that, but I'm going to be on American Idol. So I really want to see him because all them siblings in that group are phenomenal.
No,
but
they are.
Yeah, so it's they have good singers up there. The last couple of seasons that I've watched, the singers have gotten better. Because at one point it was just like they letting anybody.
But I don't like American Idol. I don't like.
They'll make you cry. I cried twice.
I don't like their format.
Yeah, I think that's because you love the Voices format.
Yeah,
it's so different. But American Idol is like always been
and
like that.
And I like the coaches better.
But I like Hollywood Week and all that other stuff. I like that stuff on American Idol. I don't really care about the coaches. I just watch for the actual talent. But
I don't like the coaches. I don't like American Idol. I mean, not American Idol. The Voice feels performative from the beginning.
Yeah,
it feels like every time you go out there, you gotta give a performance. Where American Idol, you rev up to the performances.
You think so?
Yeah, and I don't really like that.
Yeah, I mean, I watch it just because I like reality television.
I get it.
I mean, competition
and
shows.
Maybe I'm a little jaded because I tried to go on American Idol years and years and years and years ago.
I'm sorry, baby.
And they didn't let the dude that could sing fucking circles around Brian McKnight on, and I was like, well,
Do you remember his name?
No, he was this dude. He looked like he lived on the streets, to tell you the truth, man. And when we were waiting to get on American Idol, waiting to go audition, we were all singing. And he started singing, and I was like, nigga, I have no chance.
It's like, I'm about to go.
Yeah, like, this guy is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And everybody felt like that. So, and he was one of the first people to actually go audition, and he didn't get called back. And we were all like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so maybe I'm a little jaded by that.
Yeah.
But
it's a television show at the end of the day.
yeah,
so.
exactly.
Yeah.
We got a listener question. You want to read it? I'll read it. What's up?
Okay, I'll read it. I need advice. I know Kristen doesn't give advice, but she can give her input. This is kind of a long one, so please bear with me. I've been with my husband for 8 years, married 3. I've had the same career as a flight attendant since we've met. My husband has always encouraged me to get a second income because I make about $45,000 to $50,000 as of now. Within the past 2 years, his encouragement has turned into resentment because I only have one job and he wants me to grind and hustle so that we can have more financial freedom. Don't have kids and own our own home. We aren't struggling, and maybe that's why I'm not so willing to get a second income. He recently changed jobs, making about $85,000 a year. I've mentioned in the past that I wouldn't mind getting another job, but I haven't found anything that I enjoy more than being a flight attendant. I don't make a lot of money, but I have amazing benefits that we don't take advantage of, and my schedule is more flexible than most careers. When we argue, he mentions that the only thing he wants me to do is make more money regardless of the other things I do take care of our household and him. I think he resents me for not being ambitious in the financial sense, and I resent him for not accepting my job and not appreciating everything else I do for our marriage. Am I wrong for feeling this way, or should I become more ambitious and maybe find a job that isn't a passion to make my husband happy?
That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one. And do you want to hear my input? Because I don't know. If you talking to me again, don't say Kristen said do it, because no, I didn't. Me personally, the way I would handle this is I am very much, especially now, very much a happiness first person. Like, I understand like making sure that you are comfortable and that your life is set up and all this other stuff. But I'm big on making sure that I am not miserable. I don't want to be miserable. I want to hopefully do a job that I love. I know everyone doesn't have that privilege, but if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have any kids and y'all make over $100,000 a year with no kids. You own a home. You said you're not struggling. Is it just so he can see you working? Like, I don't understand what it is. Like, is it just so he can see you doing something and be like, oh, okay, she's doing that, I accept that now? But did she say she's always had the job as a flight attendant?
Yeah, and over the last 2 years, his encouragement
since we've met. So he met you as a flight attendant, and that's the job that you love to do. So he already knew what you did, and he knew how much it made before y'all got married. And you're not struggling, but maybe because it's redundant, maybe he feels like they're supposed to be changed. Like, I don't know. Go ahead. What was you about to say?
So I feel a couple of ways. First and foremost, I have always been the person that says, be happy. Like you. You know what I'm saying? You should be happy in the job or career that you have, because you spend most of your awake hours doing it. So I'm always a proponent of that. With that being said, I am interested to know why he is wanting you to get another job. I think that's where the question really lies. What's his why? Is it because he's trying to stack up so that you guys are good for when you're not working anymore, retirement? Are you guys trying to build for a family? I know you say you don't have kids right now, but are you trying to build for a family? What is his why as to why he wants you to work another job or to get more income, basically?
So he just wants her to have more grind and hustle so they can have more financial freedom.
Well, she doesn't know. Oh, well, I know he did say that. Okay, he wants me to have grind and hustle. Now, I understand that. I'm attracted to grind and hustle as well. Like, I am, it's just, it looks as good to me as a big booty, to tell you the truth. So I understand all that. But if you guys aren't struggling, then my question is, what's his real why?
Yeah.
And from there, I think you'll have a clearer indication as to what you should do. I would lean towards doing what makes you happy, and if flight attendants make it happy, then I think that's what you should do, continue doing. And by the way, we be traveling. We always need some, tickets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, his why is I think it's going to tell you a lot. If it's just for that grind and hustle shit, then you have to let him know, hey, I'm happy this is what makes me happy. And you should want the happiest version of me if you want us to work. You know what I mean? Like,
and I'm sure, like,
and
you
he's
said,
known you for 8 years.
You said you get perks that y'all don't take advantage of. I'm sure that, you know, some of them flights may be free if you want to travel, if you want to do certain things. Like, I'm sure,
like us, we want to travel.
We do.
We'll travel.
We'll
with
marry you.
Yeah, fuck
but
it.
no, I'm saying, like, there's probably things that you can do to kind of compensate for some of the things you might have to pay for.
Right.
Just being a flight attendant in general. But, like, you own your home, you don't have no kids, and y'all not struggling.
Yeah.
And y'all are.
That would be our life if, you know, we didn't have 4
any
kids.
We have so many kids.
We'd be out.
But, like,
I wanted to be a flight attendant at one time.
I thought about it, but then I don't know. I mean, I've been a mom for a long time too.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like I wanted to leave my child.
I wanted to be a flight
time.
attendant, but I was like, I got to look good in the flight attendant uniform, and I didn't feel like I did. So
you would be a fun flight attendant.
I would.
I know.
I'd kill that shit.
I know you would.
Well, I don't think you say kill that shit on the plane.
Well, you can't say that.
Yeah, but.
And that's the problem. That's why you get fired. You would slip up and say some shit that'd be
we about to kill this shit in the air, son.
Hey, you would still be saying the bomb.
That flight was the bomb. Bomb diggity.
You at the age where you would say bomb.
I might
diggity.
say diggity.
Yeah.
But yeah. So find out what his real reason is behind it. But always trust your heart. Trust your gut. Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Don't listen to me. You all right?
No, I told you when I started the podcast I wasn't feeling good.
Oh, damn. I didn't know you were still sick by the end of it. I thought you would get better between the beginning and now.
All right. Well, that's all I got. I want to go lay down now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you for lasting over 2 hours.
Hell yeah, man. You know I had to do it for you, boo.
You killed that shit.
Hell yeah. We a little late, but that's because I wasn't feeling good yesterday
Boats
either.
and hoes, bitch. Nothing.
I got to see this boats and hoes thing.
If you've seen the movie that many times, then you've probably seen it, right?
Fuck you.
All right, don't worry about it.
I told you which parts I saw.
Yep, it's okay, baby. I love you too.
Anyway.
Damn, Donatella Versace steps down as head of Versace after nearly 30 years.
No, I knew that was going to happen.
She old? Because she old?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, shout out to her, though. She killed that shit. Time to go.
All right, man. Don't forget to get your tickets for Chicago. Like she said, get them as soon as possible so that we can add another show. Usually Chicago is one of those cities where, you know, y'all really want to show out. But it's another one of those cities that sometimes y'all be a little late with getting them tickets. So get them early so that you can make sure you're in the building, and get them early so that another person get a chance to see it should it sell out. So, yeah. With that being said.
Love y'all.
And then we had Sex and Social Jew. Thanks for listening.
Bye.